This goes in protein. It's meat. Do you have to correct me every fucking video I make?
I hope these bitches shut their mouths.
The origins of Couch Chris are shrouded in mystery. In the beginning of 2011, Josh referred to Chris not only as his friend, but as a senior class peer at Natrona County High School. Once Josh was kicked out of Job Corps around July 10th, 2012, he moved back in with his parents. On July 11th, Chris messaged Josh on Facebook asking to get in contact with him now that he was back home in Casper. Despite his predicament, he wouldn't spend much time at home and instead opted to hang out with Couch Chris and indulged himself in parties where he would get drunk. Sometime in August, Josh posted a video called A New Video and thanked Chris's dad for borrowing his laptop to record and post his video update.
Hey everyone, this is Gothic King Cobra with another video, and I just want to say a couple things. Right now, I'm borrowing a friend of mine, Chris's dad's computer for this YouTube video. I'm making the video right now, but then I'll be able to upload it from the computer, hopefully. Really appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
You know how to do it?
Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out. A lot simpler than my phone, anyway. Peace.
At some point, Josh would cheat on Stephanie with a nicotine-addicted pregnant woman in exchange for a pack of cigarettes, although such claims were later refuted and corrected by Josh. Only one cigarette was used as payment. Allegedly, Couch Chris even joined in on the action. Later in the same year, Chris was living in that same orgy van and asked Josh if he could stay with him at his apartment, to which Josh agreed.
That was the chick I cheated on Stephanie with, and I didn't give her a pack of cigarettes. I gave her a cigarette for some pussy, and we were both drunk as shit in the back of my buddy Chris's van. And as soon as it happened, I instantly felt bad. I was like, you let the confidence of getting laid go to your head. Eesh. If I would have kept my mouth shut, Stephanie never would have found out. Stephanie, I feel bad for fucking doing it, and, you know. Dude, I cannot remember her fucking name. I think her name was Kayla, if I remember correctly. Honestly, I don't know how it happened. Like, I picked up a six-pack of, like, some peach-flavored alcohol, and everyone was old enough to fucking drink and everything, but, like, we were all sitting there drinking, and I asked her, like, hey, I'll give you a cigarette if you let me fuck you. And that was just spur of the moment alcohol talking. She's like, okay. It wasn't as good as Stephanie, I'll tell you that. Like, I shouldn't have never cheated on Stephanie, but I could have picked a hotter chick to cheat on her with. And I felt kind of bad because, like, my whole life leading up to Stephanie, I'm sitting here bitching because, you know, no girl will give me a chance. Then a girl gives me a chance and I fuck it up. That's why I don't deserve a girlfriend, and I'll just stay in my dry spell for as long as I can. If an of-age goth chick comes my way, that's cool, you know, but like if not, well, then that's my own fucking karma.
On November 19th, 2012, a YouTuber troll by the name of Jack Klassen uploaded a video with Josh's password to his second channel, Gothic King Cobra. In a video called Gothic King Cobra's password is 4565 Pop Tarts. Just as an aside, the second account was created by trolls on July 22nd, 2011, after Josh's first account, Gothic King Cobra 52, was permanently banned for nudity sometime in July 2011. The login information was gifted to Josh in an effort to troll him on a later date. Due to Josh's lack of computer literacy, he did not change the password to the account and left it as 4565 Pop Tarts. It is believed that Jack or someone he knows created this account for Josh and intended to delete it once he garnered a certain amount of views.
This is my Gothic King Cobra. I hacked this account. Is it going? Gothic King Cobra. Guess what, bitch? 9-gag army, bitch. 9-gag army fucking kicked your ass, bitch. Your password? 4565 Cop-Tards, bitch! That's right, I am the leader of the 9-gag army, and you're fucked, bitch! I'll fucking kick your ass anytime I'm gonna hack your account, bitch!
On November 11th, Jack Klassen once again caused drama by pretending to be Josh in the comments section of a well-known disabled YouTuber and internet lolcow by the name Raymond20 Federation. Raymond made a video calling out Josh by his full name in a video called A Message to Haters.
Josh Saunders, you will be dealt with. If you don't, and the boys and the fans, we must take time to get together. So stop messing with my fans. Stop messing with everybody. You, Gilbert World, will be dealt with. You, Josh Saunders. You, Mason Everyday Vlogs. Corbin Siegel. You, Jack Doris.
On the 22nd, Josh made a video response to Raymond's video that was most likely brought to his attention by his trolls. This was the very first video featuring Chris.
Now, in the midst of dealing with the troll investigation, people are saying I'm talking shit on this Raymond character. It's Raymond20 Federation with a message to the haters. First off, Raymond, dude, okay, I want to apologize if you think that I was talking shit about you. I wasn't. Personally, I had no idea who you were. Someone just left a message saying, why did you talk shit about Raymond? I'm like, who the fuck is Raymond? I don't know if they're talking about the guy from Everybody Loves Raymond or whoever. Okay, my mistake. You know, because I was misunderstanding. Just a big fucking misunderstanding. Okay? Yeah.
I wonder if maybe Jack...
They all seem rusty gag on 9 cocks.
No, I wonder if maybe he hacked into your YouTube account, right? Maybe he was leaving negative comments on Raymond's videos, trying to make it look like it was you.
Oh my fucking god. Ah. I don't know what's going on, but like I said, dude, I never heard of you until just now. That is a possibility that my account was hacked into, and they could use my account to talk shit on your channel and make it look like I was doing it. So, that was a mistake on my part because I shared an account with somebody and whatever, but...
On the 25th, Josh went back home for Thanksgiving dinner with his family. While Josh was away, Chris invited his dad over to Josh's apartment and used Josh's computer to upload numerous videos of him playing guitar. Sadly, none of these videos were archived, only this still image of Chris's dad. On the 29th, Josh spoke about getting a driver's license and made mention that he'd regularly get a lift to work from either his co-workers or Couch Chris.
The next step would be obtaining a driver's license and getting a car. Until then, I'm either hitching a ride to work with one of my co-workers or my friends, or friend I should say, because the only friend I know right now is Chris, but Chris is working now at Walmart, and so hitching a ride for him is not going to be an option.
On December 5th, Josh made mention of Chris being a heavyweight after Chris claimed it took him a lot to get him drunk or stoned. Chris spoke to Josh about only going to Colorado to smoke that legal weed.
My homeboy Chris, for instance, he tried smoking pot before, but he can't get high or drunk very easy because he's very much a heavyweight. He was like, dude, this shit was so good. He's like, you gotta try this. I'm like, okay. But then I got called to babysit my sister Sammy, so my friend Chris took me home. I went babysit my sister Sam. And then after that, I didn't see him for a couple of weeks, and I thought, oh shit, he got in trouble. I'm thinking, oh god. Turns out, no, he didn't get in trouble. And it's just a one-time thing for him, you know. He's like, dude, if I ever go down to Colorado, and he went down to Colorado for a paintball trip, and it turns out you have to be a resident of Colorado to purchase.
Around the 10th of December, one or more of Josh's videos were falsely flagged by the trolls, and he may have received a temporary ban from posting videos. Josh posted the following message on Facebook and said he would upload videos to Chris's channel in the meantime. 5 hours later, Josh posted on Facebook again and said that he'd instead be taking a break from YouTube. The following day, on the 11th, Josh uploaded the video "I'm Back." Josh said that he was using Chris's YouTube channel to upload videos, and it worked out for both of them because Chris's channel got some exposure from Josh's small fan base. Sadly, only one video recorded from Josh's computer still remains on Chris's channel.
Guess who's fucking back again? The king is back with a brand new Zippo and a brand new video. So I wasn't sure how long my YouTube account was going to be gone off of, so I ended up using my homeboy Chris's YouTube channel for a couple of days. That's not let me do that. With my YouTube status, and he's just starting off on YouTube, I think it was a win-win for both of us. I was able to still do YouTube when he was able to get some views for his videos, so I think it worked out for both of us.
On the 12th, Josh said that a troll tried contacting Chris in an attempt to bribe him for Josh's personal information. Chris declined and told Josh, prompting him to make a video.
Started this video off to begin with. We have a YouTuber, I'm not going to mention the person's name, but saying shit like, "Me and Josh go way back, don't even get involved, this feud is ancient, he knows what he done and he deserves everything he gets for that right." What have I done exactly? I mean, yeah, I've gone off and said some things that were not exactly PC or politically correct or whatever, but who hasn't, you know? Jesus Christ. The same person contacted my friend Chris, and I quote, said, "Hey man, you look like a nice young man trying to make some money. How's about you give me all Josh's personal information, I'll give you $500,000. Wow. My friend Chris said, "No. Okay, I value my true friends, and getting money you talk about friends isn't worth it." So, yeah. I heard this and I couldn't stop laughing for about 10 minutes. This is just like, my friend Chris even called me to tell me about it. It's just like, wow. And to quote Chris, he said, "Man, people really out to get you, Josh." I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm used to it. Fucking trolls.
Chris moved in with Josh sometime between the 12th and the 17th of December. On the 17th, the infamous video, "Fun Fight," was uploaded on Chris's channel. The video features Chris's brother, also named Josh. In this video, Josh was extremely drunk and released his inner demon. Both Chris and his brother had to restrain him.
Dude, he was like more lordy when I was 12.
Hey guys, this is Chris Moore.
Yo, hey, baby,
This is my brother Josh.
Shit, hold on.
He's the one gonna help me make the videos, or certain videos. Check out his channel, Warlord771. He's got a couple cool videos. Shut up! He's a little drunk.
Anyway.
Thank you.
You do not know what powers you unlock. You foolish mortal.
Has he been like this all night?
Indeed.
I'm sure he's made a couple of
Spit on
videos.
me.
I fuck with a Cobra demon. I swear to God, you will die.
Damn.
And I'm also in the death of you.
Squeeze the titties.
You piece of fucking shit. Your mother was a smelly cunt.
Yeah, we know.
Yep.
My eye.
Taste the blood of a Cobra demon. You son of a bitch. Well, I can't do a class at the moment.
Oh,
What's the matter?
well, I don't think I should really help, you know, because this is your guys' bonding time, you know? You guys are doing good. Wait, Chris, where's that? Do you have a pen or a marker? Eyeliner, perfect. Eyeliner. Is this eyeliner?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Hey, can I use your eyeliner? Come here, Chris. Come here.
No.
Stand here, I'm gonna draw on your belly.
What?
Can I draw on your forehead, please?
Why do you want to do that?
So I can draw King Cobra on your forehead.
Alright, we're gonna log off because this is getting long and
Weird.
yeah. Alright, see ya. Hey, say goodbye to YouTube. Say goodbye.
A day after the fun fight, Josh uploaded a new video where he revealed that his dad told him that he would be no longer receiving SSI due to Chris staying with him. Clint was mad at Josh because he did not tell his dad that Chris would be staying with him, and Clint had to call SSI to update Josh's status. Josh in this video explained how Chris was getting kicked out of his granddad's house and he would only be staying with him for a few weeks. Josh was also upset that his apartment was a mess and kindly asked Chris to clean it while he was at work. Chris was unemployed during this time and would spend the day on his fat ass playing video games.
Good morning, YouTube. A little hungover. I don't know if I didn't mention this in my last video, but I no longer have SSI at the moment. Everything, my apartment, my food, everything I'm buying on my own, okay? Which means I'm gonna have to start budgeting my money a little better. What do you guys do? You guys playing Carbon still or what?
We're playing Carbon. We were playing Most Wanted, but
I just chopped
Need
off
for
the
speed.
fucking Corvette.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
how the fuck do you chop top a Corvette?
And I got a little drunk. I mean, drunker than I have been in a while.
Check the top out.
To the point where my inner demon came out. Which is weird, because it was at the drop of a hat like that. And I don't know what the fuck, how it came out, dude, which is weird, but
Tell him just to watch the video.
just watch the video.
It's on my channel. Look at some of his things. You'll see the freaking.
It was a fun fight, as they call it.
Cause it kind of was fun.
Yeah. But my inner demon went out and just saying, fuck it, you know.
I mean, it was tiring, but.
I ain't talking like I fuck with Ouija board and some shit happens to me. No, I'm talking like my inner Cobra demon came out, dude, and I wouldn't go down, dude. I would not go down. And I had to pull within the depths of my mind and go, bring yourself back to reality, Josh. Don't let your demon win completely. It was a combination of Chris having to hold me in his sleepers, holding my inner demon, shoving it back in its bottle, basically. And, yeah. And because of that, my apartment's a fucking mess. And I don't remember half the shit that went down. In fact, I don't remember any of the shit that went down, so, yeah.
Wait, not that one.
I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video or not, but my homeboy Chris got kicked out of his grandpa's house, so I let him stay here for a couple weeks until he gets his own place. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm not gonna sleep in his van. Fuck that, dude. It's some kind of friend of me. So. Eventually my dad's gonna be pissed because I'm on how's Chris doing? So he's doing good. We met at lunch yesterday and I told him about Chris being kicked out of his grandfather's, so I told her that just living free until he gets his own place. And that's my dad's not gonna be happy because with the SSI know and you know shit like that. There's a possibility I could lose my SSI permanently, and you know what? It's gonna suck if I do, but the thing is, you know, I think it's worth it because, you know, it's helping a friend out, you know. It's Christmas time, it's cold outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, hey, Chris, you can't stay here, sorry, fuck that, you know, fuck that, dude.
It's not like I'm not gonna help.
Exactly, you know, and it's like, you know what, you're gonna be staying in your van, you know, shit like that, and you had to do that before I couldn't help you out like this because I was living with my parents. They wouldn't have been okay with it, but you know, they got my own place to it, and you need a place to crash to.
Didn't fuck it up.
You know, so. I noticed some of the vodka was gone. Did you guys have a couple shots?
I have a couple shots.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I guess I don't mind sharing my booze.
Dude, can you see that handler? Let's do a drag race just to see who is actually better accelerating.
Oh, a drag race? Hello, my name is Todd. I'm kidding. Get it, drag?
Not a drag show.
I mean, look at me, I'm wearing fucking eyeliner, I got long ass fucking hair, I'm wearing nails too if I have to go to work, but you know what, when you're just like, you can't get nails painted, so I'm like, alright, that's cool, you know. They're paying me, so you know what, I got a job, so I want to keep that fucking job, you know what I'm saying, so. I'm not making sacrifices for my job, you know. I'm serious, Chris, this place is a fucking pigsty, how do I want to get to this?
I would like to say it was like this when I got here, but it's not.
Well, the BBs were on the floor, All that stuff was on your bed.
Chris, this thing can't not accelerate you at the same time. Huh?
Man, we've got to clean this place up, dude. I'm serious.
Exactly.
I can't fucking live like this, dude. I can't live like your van, dude. Like, it's your van, you do what you want with it, but...
Hey, I completely agree with you.
Okay, so when I go to work, when you come back, it'd be really awesome if you could help clean up a little bit. You don't have to do it all if you don't want to, but... Like, if you find...
I'll have it done by the time you get back.
Okay, if you find my vampire fangs, dude, that'd be sick if you just, you know, find the cases and all that fun, put them back together, so... That'd be really awesome. Thank you.
I mean, what are friends for other than holding you down when you need it?
Well, my inner demons, yeah. I mean, if I'm not famous on YouTube or whatever, you know, a lot of people try to bribe my friend Chris with $500,000 to get my personal information because they're jealous. Until then, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
What happened?
Josh would constantly make videos before going to work, playing his guitar while Chris was trying to sleep on the futon behind him, snoring.
Hey, YouTube. Oh well.
On the 19th, Josh made a high-energy drunken rant about his trolls. Chris and his brother Josh were once again playing video games in the background. Josh said that he was happy with Chris staying with him because they would help each other out, and brought up again that a troll tried to bribe Chris for Josh's personal information.
Me and Chris are living together right now, temporarily, until he gets his own place, and if he doesn't, he's more than welcome to stay here. I got no problems with that. He also clean my apartment, gives me a ride to work. I'll give him a place to stay.
Dishes.
And you did the dishes. You brought him a pizza. Yeah.
No. Josh brought pizza.
Oh yeah, exactly. Get what I'm saying?
Paid, bought it. So
yeah. Helping each other out. It's not a hard concept.
Yeah, they cooked chicken last night.
Exactly.
They showed some good chicken.
Yes, it was good chicken. Now, you don't have to be friends or brothers or whatever to help each other out. It's simple of, hey, someone needs a couple bucks, you'd be like, you know what, a couple bucks, no problem. You know what I'm saying? So if I was truly a prick, I wouldn't let my friend stay at my apartment. He's kicked out of his grandfather's house. I could be a prick and say, you know what, sleep in your van, whatever. SSI's more important. Fuck that. Alright, fuck that. I'm like, you know what, dude, I got an apartment, I got a futon, you want to crash the futon, that's cool. You want helping out with me, I'll help out with you, you know, keep this shit going, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop Gothic King Cobra. And people have tried. People try to bribe my friend Chris with money to get me to, my personal information. People got my videos flagged, taken down for falsely flagging. People tried trolling me. People tried talking mad shit, trying to get me to stop playing guitar and making videos. Fuck all of you. I'm Gothic King Cobra. I'm back and I'm better than ever, bitches. What? Snack on that, biatch. Supposed to be me, a pee-pee fool. This is KingCobraJFS with another video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.
Soon after the troll rant video, Josh made a video response to a Young Turks video of an 11-year-old boy bringing a handgun to a school in Salt Lake City, Utah on December 18th, 2012. The video turned into a gun safety lesson by Chris and Josh.
What a dumbass.
Yes, video response to a Young Turks video. This video in question is 11-year-old brings a gun to school for protection. Here we go again with our gun-crazed society. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for the right to bear arms, but people have been bearing them irresponsibly lately, and quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of it.
He was going to kill us. I told him I was going to tell, but he said, if you tell, I'm going to kill you.
Guns can be enjoyed responsibly, you know, get a nice BB gun, nice little zombie target, pop, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit around and have fun with it.
I popped it out while you were looking.
Oh, well, let's see that. Let's see
Watch this. Hold on.
Watch. I'm watching.
Okay. See that?
Yeah? Nice, dude.
It was right there, inside of it.
Nice. My turn. Oh.
Jesus Christ, see that's loud.
Yeah.
Chris, what did you just do?
You just what? Dude!
Did you just break his wand?
Oh my oh no, look at this! Oh my god!
It's shorter now. It'll
Concentrate it more.
No, but it was long for a reason. It had elegance to it. God fucking...
I didn't want to step on the guitar.
You would! I swear to God! I swear to God, man! No, I'm kidding.
If you shoot, you're gonna shoot your dog.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I have shotgun, now I need shot glass. Oh.
And when you hold a gun that's not on safety, hold it like that.
Exactly.
Not. It is on safety. There means it's off safety.
Shit. Damn, dude.
Hit a guitar string.
Nice. Don't, dude. What? Dude.
I hit it.
Holy shit, I dented it. That thing's like solid steel, dude.
Well, this was going like that. I hit it.
Nice.
There's a streak right there.
I know someone's gonna comment, oh, I hope to God these idiots don't get real guns. Heaven knows who's gonna get killed next. Dude, that was badass. What?
Who shot the pizza?
Who disrespected the pizza? Oh my God! Do you know how many hardworking Americans and foreigners made this pizza? You fucking... Who disrespect the pizza? Why would you do that to Little Caesars, you son of a bitch?
You do the job.
Oh.
Anybody watching this, in a minute we're going to do a live show on upstream.com.
Hey Chris, I had to restart your Xbox.
I use Facebook to sign up with it. If I log into Facebook, will it log you off of Google? Or...
I should log me off of YouTube.
But yeah, guys, I will set the link up in the description box.
Below. Not pointing to our dicks, we're talking to the description box below.
Alright. And have a nice night. Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
On the 20th, Josh spoke about working on the 5th album, Rebirth of My Mind, Descent into Madness, which would be released the following year. Josh mentioned that Chris's dad had ties to the music industry and could get a producer to help him with his music.
Anyway, I'm working on a 5th CD, and I'm taking more time with this CD than I did my last one. The last one took over a year to make, almost practically a year to make, and it turned out pretty good. This 5th CD I'm working on is pretty sick. Well, anyway, the 5th CD is entitled Rebirth of My Mind, Descent into Madness. And once I get songs together, and I got a list of songs, I feel that this CD, my 5th CD, is done whenever it gets done.
He's going to send it to my dad.
Yep.
He's going to do the editing on it.
To finalize it, make it more professional, send it back to me. I'll create some kick-ass cover work for it and post it on iTunes. So it's a more professional CD.
Actually, no. After he edits it, he's going to send it to a producer.
Really?
Yeah.
That works too. Well, yeah, send it to me, I'll put it on iTunes, and then send it to a producer, and then...
No.
No?
Put it on iTunes until it's completely done.
So this is building a CD...
If you send it to a producer, you get paid for that CD.
Ah. So I'll just create like an album artwork for it.
If it actually does good on CD, put it on iTunes, and have them actually charge for it.
Yeah, but I do charge for my music on iTunes. The thing is, I'm paying for the advertisement on another website. I mean, I'm being too much of a... I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to my music. I want it to sound decent. If I like what it sounds, then I know my fans are going to like it. The people who actually follow my music are people who just talk shit. But... And country's starting to go pop, too, and that's going to piss off a lot of country fans. But
it does.
Yeah, well... I'm not a fan of country or modern day pop. I mean, I like Michael Jackson. He's a brilliant musician, just a little crazy.
Michael Jackson's dead, dude.
I know.
He's not crazy anymore.
He's crazy dead. What? No, I'm kidding. Hey, that could be an idea for a song.
Watch, one day someone's to be playing Thriller and he's just gonna come alive.
Ain't no shit out of the grave like, this is Michael Thriller.
On the 21st, Josh waited up early in the morning to see if the world was going to end, Like Y2K, other autistic people around the world thought the world was going to end on December 21st because it was the day the Mayan calendar reset.
Early morning, or should I say late evening YouTube, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, it's Friday, December 21st. So far the world hasn't ended yet, so...
Hey Josh.
What?
Look.
What?
This way.
What? I don't get it. The fuck are you saying?
I'll tell you after you get off there.
Oh, see, are you saying time out?
No.
Oh, tobacco?
Do you not know how to spell?
Actually, no, I don't. I'm horrible at spelling.
T-W-I-C-E.
Twinkie.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's just kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Later that same day, Josh addressed his fans calling Chris a mooch, trolls disliking his longer videos, and also mentioned that Chris also collected SSI.
I gotta go to Joshua's today.
Alright.
Get some more food.
You know, people are gonna say right there, say you're a fucking mooch, you know that?
Go ahead and let him. It's necessary.
Considering the money I got left for rent and gas money for Chris's van, you know what I'm saying? So, well, if you can afford rock stars, you can afford shopping at a grocery store, you fucking moochers. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. All this hate and anger towards one person on my channel. And it's not just me that's getting the hate and anger, Joe. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that, quite frankly, this bullshit needs to stop. Where's the love and peace, man? You know? So there's gotta be a balance of harmony, the yin and the yang. You get what I'm saying? Pureness, just the yin and the yang.
Yin and yang. Not the yin and the yang. It's just yin and yang.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. Yeah, it seems like I make a video and there's like 4 people that automatically dislike it. They don't even take time to watch the video. They say, fuck it, just like, you know.
One person automatically liked it because it was under 10 minutes.
Right? What, the last video?
I think so.
Yeah, well. Now some people like, you know, criticize and give shit. Oh, you go to Josh, what's your SS? Oh, you guys are a bunch of fucking moochers. Dude, seriously. He has it because he's homeless. Well, technically, he's, you know, he's living with me right now. So, you never know when you're gonna need it. Nothing wrong with accepting help once in a while. Now, if it becomes an everyday thing, then you're being a mooch. But once in a while, it's okay. If you really needed help, then yeah, accept it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of help.
I hate mooching.
Yeah.
I don't like even accepting most gifts, but sometimes you need to.
Yeah, because you gotta realize, you know what, you struggle and make it. So, thanks for watching. See y'all later, and happy holidays.
On the 22nd, Josh spoke about Chris getting fired from Walmart for making too many mistakes and cutting his hand with a box cutter.
But I got enough for rent and groceries, so...
Oh, Jesse found my food card.
Did he?
Bad thing is, it's expired, so I have to go in and reapply.
Oh, damn.
As soon as I get a job, which will be this week.
Yeah, because unfortunately Chris got fired from Walmart.
I had too many accidents at work.
Well, some people are just accident prone. You can't help that. I mean,
Hey,
shit.
I went to work every time.
Yeah.
Other than when I blew my knee. One, they have me fill out an accident report every time I get hurt at all.
Really?
I mean, it doesn't even hurt. Today I was bleeding out my arm. Blood was running down my arm, and I was like, keep working, keep working, keep working. Someone goes, hey, go fill out an accident report and clean that up. I was like, really?
Well, the thing is, it may not hurt you, but it's hurting them because they, you know what I'm saying, they want blood all over their shit.
Well, it only ran down to here from here.
No. Well.
It was like a 2-inch thing, and it was dried by the time I realized it. Oh, by the time they realized it,
Yeah.
it was fucking dry. And that was like, what, a minute?
Well, I don't blame them because with the shit that's been going on in our country, you know, they have to have some sort of security, but...
Yeah, but Barack Obama's becoming a dictator.
Great.
You know when all that shootings went on?
Yeah?
He declared martial law.
What's that?
It's where the police and military can do anything they want in your town.
Oh, fucking A, dude.
Yeah. If they start doing that, and they start taking over my house, and they can do it whether we're at war or peace.
Later that same day, Josh made a video speaking about Chris bumming cigarettes off him while he slept behind him on the futon, fully clothed with his shoes on.
Let's see, I got 2 packs of reds here, but I'm working on non-commission this one first. Well, I had a pack yesterday, and I was packing it, and I packed it and ready to go, and I flipped a couple of luckies for it, and Chris came by, he's like, hey, yo, Josh, what you got? I said, a pack of cigarettes I can have. He gave me $5 for the one I had, he lost his ID, so he... Like, yeah, sure, man, no problem. He's old enough to have cigarettes and alcohol and stuff, you know, it's just, he doesn't look old enough, and people ID him, and, you know, people go, hell, I don't look old enough to be smoking and drinking, but people still ID me, you know what I'm saying?
On the 23rd, Chris's dad gifted Josh with an old school box television.
Man, that gets tiring after a while.
That gets tiring. Try doing this for like 4 hours.
What, the gaming?
No. Duck hunt.
Oh yeah, I got duck hunt now. Yeah, I had like this little thing that came with the controllers and whatnot. You basically just plugged it in to the TV and...
World's greatest game.
Yeah, I think San Andreas is what's
No. This one is ultimate hardness. Ever.
Oh, that's what she said. Yes, the TV is now, the big one's up there now. So, a special shout out to Christopher Moore, my homeboy over there, and his dad, you know, helping get the TV over there. It was really awesome. I should say Chris, not Christopher, makes it all preppy, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the chance to show off my guitar skills with Chris's dad, and he was pretty impressed with my guitar. He says nice guitar, so. And he's been in business for how long, Chris?
A while.
Exactly.
I'll be back.
Alright.
On Christmas Eve, Josh discovered the legendary composer Ludwig van Beethoven, and he was convinced he may be the reincarnation of the composer after discovering that Beethoven died on March 26th, Josh's birthday.
Hey YouTube, Merry Christmas. Alright, this is, I'll have to be at work till 11:30ish, so I figured, you know what, I'd get up early, have a little bit of, Rockstar.
Is that really... Wait, that's an energy drink.
Yeah, it's not a beer.
I was like, is that really smart to do right before work?
Nigga, I don't drink before work, you know me. Shit. So my friend Chris discovered, Beethoven, or from stuff anyway, personally. And, so yeah.
I'm a person who's liked Beethoven for a while.
You have? How long has that been?
Years.
I have to get Beethoven was actually quite nice. Oh wait, the simpletons actually have some culture in their life? I'm shocked. I'm not. By the way, that was some good French toast you made. That was bomb, dude. Oh, Chris was a good cook, I don't care what anyone says.
Later that same day, Josh recorded a short video before going to work and spoke again about Beethoven with Chris.
Hello YouTube.
Will it help one of you idiots?
I had the weirdest feeling not too long ago. I was listening to a Beethoven bit. It was a narration, and
It was not a Beethoven bit, by the way.
Oh, wasn't? What was it?
It was Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yes, but then I don't know. It's this deja vu feeling once I started hearing about Beethoven's life. It's just weird. Chris, He actually did die on March 26, 1827. That's crazy. Well, March 26th is actually my birthday, believe it or not. 1991. Ever since I was a kid, though, it was a Beethoven piece I've always loved. This is fifth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Fifth Symphony.
Oh my god. No, the one that goes.
Yeah, that is that one.
Really?
Yeah, you have to listen to the whole symphony. It's been there for a while.
This is the one.
Which symphony is
Beethoven's Fifth S&A piano solo. This is one I've always loved as a kid, and I still love it today. It's just. Oh my god. This is what I was thinking of. Anyway, YouTube, do you believe in reincarnation? Possibility it might happen. Wow, major deja vu right now. It's crazy.
After finishing work and going to a Christmas party with his family, Josh uploaded another video discussing Beethoven again, as well as rude comments aimed at Chris, calling him retarded and an idiot.
Chris is messed the fuck up. People saying Chris is an idiot. Okay, he's a little younger than me, but not by much. Mistakes happen, man. People get names wrong on accident. Well, unfortunately, when YouTube's concerned, people feel the need to correct you, and sometimes they're not exactly nice about it. But whatever. Someone comments, and I quote, "Dude, Chris knows absolutely nothing. He believes it's not going to explode at any moment. That let's say is from Beethoven's Fifth, and not that a stream. Actually, it's not Beethoven's Fifth. It's actually, someone says it's from Bagatelle number 25 in A minor, but whatever. Kick that retard out, man, or at the very least get his ass, or at least get on his ass more often. You're actually more responsible than that waste of space." Between you and me, I'll let you know a secret. Chris has Asperger's too, and Chris was raised in a family that wasn't overly strict. I mean, he claims he had to move out at the age of 5 and have his own trailer. I don't know if it's true or not, but he turned it all right, and he's not the most responsible, I will admit that, but he's a good person. And I'm not gonna kick him out. It's Christmas. There's fucking snow on the ground, and he's got nowhere to go but his van. And the way I see it, I'm like, you know what, dude? I got this apartment. I mean, it's kind of messy right now, but it's my apartment. So, I'm like, man, I got my crash on the hood, come stay with me until you get your own place. As a matter of fact, he got his own job working roofing. He's gotta go talk to the guy after Christmas, and making $10 an hour. So we can keep that job. The thing I've noticed too is that every job Chris has had, he's gotten fired from. There's always been some excuse. So my dad got the job where this has happened, and I mean, I don't want to judge him for it. He has his life, I have mine, but he's a good friend of mine. I think that's why we get along so well, is because we both have Asperger's. And we're completely different people. He's a total redneck country boy, likes to listen to country, and I'm me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but
On the 26th, Josh spoke about Chris having a job as a roofer and said that he could be getting his own apartment very soon. Josh also spoke about Chris's dad having ties to the music industry, and he helped Josh fix his guitar.
And the kitchen's been cleaned and organized, so kudos to Chris for helping out on that. He's got this area here, and he's got to get started on it. It's just a matter of, I'll help when I can, but generally I'm working 8 to 10 hours a day at work, cleaning lobby and stuff, so I spend all day or all night cleaning, and I'm tired when I get home, so yeah. And but yeah, I help out when I can, he helps out when he can. It's just part of having a temporary roommate. And Chris is only living here temporary. He's not like a permanent roommate. He's got a job where we building roofs on houses and stuff, so making $10.50 an hour. So yeah. And once he gets his first paycheck, he should have enough to get his own apartment if he saves it. And then you know, he's more welcome to stay here until he gets his own place. Which I think is a lot better than him sleeping in his van, to be honest with you. He's had to do that before, and before I couldn't offer him a place to stay because before I lived at my parents' house, but now I got my own place, so. And he's like, I'm like, dude, come stay with me, you get your own place, dude. You don't have to sleep in your van. I mean, it's winter time, there's snow on the ground, it's cold out, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just what friends do for each other, you know what I'm saying? They help each other out. And his brother and dad are not moving in, they just happened to come over because Chris's dad borrowed his van, and he came back. So, yeah. Just because I believe I've been reincarnated from Beethoven doesn't make me arrogant or full of myself. Now, if anyone else said this, they'd probably be like, okay then, because it's me, because that's who I am, you know, people gotta talk mad shit. And Chris's dad's been in a couple of bands, and he's been in the music industry for a while now, and he gave me some advice. The little black thing on my guitar, it's like raised down, and they like that. I raised it up, so it was even with the strings, and oh yeah, it helped a lot. The guitar sounds a lot better. And I gotta say, it's quite nice to come home after a hard day at work to my own apartment that I'm paying for by myself. Cause I don't have my SSI anymore. I got a letter from people at SSI saying I make too much money at Wendy's to have SSI. So it's really good, which means I can live independently now. The thing is, I only used SSI once since I've had it, and I was to get groceries because I was out. But now I don't have SSI anymore. I'm 100% on my own, budgeting my money like a responsible young adult. So they're saying things like, well, you got all this booze and tobacco, Josh. What about your rent, huh? Already taken care of. What about your internet bill, Josh? Already taken care of. What about your groceries, Josh? Already taken care of. And no, Chris's brother and dad aren't moving into my apartment. They just came over because Chris's dad had to borrow Chris's van. And no, I'm not pissed that Chris's dad played my guitar. You know, I trust him with it. It didn't break the ruin of the tuning or anything like that. I don't know why people gotta talk shit on me and Chris in our videos and stuff and try to bring us down and shit. Despite the fact that me and Chris have Asperger's and life hasn't been exactly easiest for us, it could be worse. Going back to half a cup. It sucks, but it could be worse. You get what I'm saying? We're still trying our best. And that's all we can hope for really in life. You know?
On the 27th, Chris spoke to Josh about the touchy subject of racism and other topics.
Here, have some extra candy.
Oh, thank you. Good thing I'm of age, or you'd be a pedophile. Feed me underage kid candy, you sick bastard. Kidding. I'm kidding, jeez. The thing is, those offensive retards, they don't care. Their mind's not capable enough to process what we're saying. And even if they did, they wouldn't care. They're just happy to be alive. And that's beautiful to have, especially in this fucked up society. So, yeah.
And I'm not discriminatory against anybody.
No,
I mean everybody.
Right?
I'm not discriminatory to the retards, or the spics, or the wetbacks, or the gingers, or the niggers, or the... Come on, I'm running out of ideas here.
There's also the chinks, Guidos.
Squint eyes.
God, those racist, man. There's been so much hate for this video. Oh my god.
I hate you all. I don't discriminate against anybody. I hate y'all.
Just our sense of humor. It's twisted and perverted, occasionally racist and dark and random. So, yeah.
Hey, I ain't racist.
No. If you can't take a joke, then you can't laugh at yourself. Because you are pathetic. Ha ha. I'm pathetic. Ha ha. Look at me laugh at myself. Ha ha ha. Hardy har har. Har har har. But yeah, we're getting the apartment cleaned up, looking all nice, and I got a job, he's got a job, we're doing good. So, hating on us isn't going to change our lives. It's not going to dictate our decisions, or anything like that. If anything, it's going to make us more determined to prove you wrong, and you're still going to hate, which makes you the stupid dumbass. Just saying.
You know what happened to the last person that said I couldn't do something?
You proved them wrong?
No, they got fired.
That's your old job?
My old counselor. They actually called my mom a bitch. A good for nothing bitch.
back then I was like 5.
Yeah.
So I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He fucking called the cops.
On a 5-year-old. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You were a problem child, weren't you? He chops the pizza. Why you disrespect the pizza?
It's crust.
Any final thoughts, Chris? I can see the smoke coming out of your ears as the years are going, and you're like...
What? Oh yeah, I need to check my meet me.
Your what?
Meet me.
Alright, so I'll leave you all with a peace out, and this is KingCobraJFS and Chris on the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
On the 28th, Josh made the fatal error of borrowing Chris's van and driving a few blocks away to pay his rent and purchase a stick of butter from a nearby convenience store. Sadly for Josh, he was only able to drive the van 2 blocks from his apartment before almost crashing into a police cruiser. Josh was stopped by the officer and issued a fine for driving without a license.
Hey YouTube, I'm going to try something different here for this video real quick. We're going to record this video on both mine and Christopher Moore's account. So we're going to just keep Safari open and... Anyway, holy fuck, dude. We were out of butter and I went to go pay the rent, and we're doing laundry right now, and it would have been easier. I would have given you a shirt to wear and we could have just driven there yourself.
True, but I wasn't thinking very much.
No, you weren't. Well, basically what happened was, we were doing laundry, Chris doesn't have a shirt to wear, and he's like, he needs me to go pick up some butter and pay the rent. I'm like, alright, I'll do that. And you know what he does? The dumbass gives me the keys to his van. And I, the bigger dumbass, accept the challenge. Guess what? I don't have a driver's license. Guess what? I almost hit a cop car. Guess what? I got a fucking ticket. Joyous.
What is it with,
And you know what the cops
Josh
say?
isn't hitting cop cars?
And this is funny, because the cops, this is the second time this has happened this week. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Now, of course, I was very compliant, very polite to the cop. I didn't smart off or anything, because at this point, the guy's pulling me over without a license. You know, he could have done worse. So, and he was nice enough to give me a ride back to the apartment. Luckily enough, it wasn't too far from the apartment. So, yeah. Didn't help that I didn't know my address either, but, oh well.
Did they put you in handcuffs?
Nope. Well, give me a ride in the cop car. I got my backpack, threw it in the trunk. He said, do you have anything I know about? I said, I have a pocket. I said, can I see it? And I said, sure. I gave him my knife. He kept it with him until I left the car. I said, thank you. Wish me having you easier, and that was that. I was very compliant. I didn't smart off to the cop or anything. So.
You didn't kiss ass?
I didn't need to. It was just polite.
One time I thought to be a kiss ass.
Alright.
It was funny as hell. He's like, I don't
considering the way I'm
usually...
dressed, the cop's probably looking at me like, who the hell is this weirdo, right? But
he was like, I don't usually get compliments for taking someone to jail.
And the cop was very polite. He wasn't rude or anything. He's just like, you know, I pulled you over, and I'm like, no. And he's like, you made a left-hand turn and damn near hit me. That's happened to me twice this weekend. I'm like, oh. He goes, do you have a license? I'm like, no. Permit, anything? No. Is this your van? My friend Chris I was just telling him I was going on the grocery store to get butter and pay rent and stuff, and he's like, oh, okay, running through the addresses. I have my ID and stuff, and I check out, so he's alright, cool. He goes, can you at least park the van? I'm like, yeah, I'll try parking the van. He's like, stop. He had to tell me how to park the van. I'm like, okay.
God.
He's like, why don't you have a driver's license? I'm like, well, to be honest with you, I never had the motivation to get one because, quite frankly, I never driven the car that much, and, yeah.
This is for not knowing how to park.
God
damn, that's the easiest thing to learn.
I'm not an experienced...
Parallel parking?
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you with this one.
Anyway, I got a ticket. I can show you here.
You can get off the community service.
I could. Let's see. And I'm doing Cobra February to take care of it. So in between now and February, if I pay for it. So I got 2 months to pay it off. No problem. Yeah, because last time I got a ticket, it was for open container in a vehicle. I am on a really awesome track record here.
Can I borrow a shirt?
Go ahead. It's one on the dresser.
Good.
Or you can wear that green thing. What? It's a comfortable sweatshirt. It's a Christmas gift.
Do I look like I look good in neon green?
Hold on. What do you think, you two? It matches your eyes. Your eyes are like a blue. That was so gay of me. I'm sorry.
I stick out even in the fucking dark.
Right?
I'm not looking to stick out.
Yeah. Hope it'll fit. Does it fit?
Yeah.
Alright. Cold-blooded, hot-tempered. That's the way I am. Let's see, how much is this ticket here?
It doesn't say.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's convenient.
Uh-huh.
So, he didn't give me a price here, so when I get some time off, I'll probably go down to the courthouse tomorrow and be like, how much is it going to cost to pay off?
It's too much, just freaking go to court and ask for community service.
So I got court in February. Oh boy. Next time you ask me to drive around a blast, I'm going to shoot you with my BB gun. Just saying.
I'll accept that.
um,
you gotta tell me there's an extra key in the van.
Do you have the key with you?
It's right there.
Okay.
Okay, I have the key.
Okay, you want to hand me my keys to the apartment?
Can I borrow your bike?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, take the bike, man. Put it in the van, drive it back, all that fun shit.
If your chain falls off, I'm gonna throw your bike.
Well, I tell you are. If the chain pops, you're walking into the fucking van and walking it back into the apartment. That bike was not cheap, you know.
We'll get you another one.
Keep the horn at least if you're gonna break it.
Okay.
God damn. Well, bring your phone with so you can call them and let them know.
I got my phone.
Alright, here.
I'll be back.
Alright. Have fun.
Huh.
Heh. Oh well, just another insane, exciting life in the life of Gothic King Cobra. What started was mission to get, I was doing pretty good, and I'm like, hey, I'm driving, this is pretty fucking sweet, I'm doing pretty good. And then I failed to see the cop, and then one thing led to another, and yeah. There's a certain time and place to be a badass, and all tough and shit. Your first time getting pulled over, not one of those times. So, it's kitty corner from the library. You know the building, the library, the public library, the one with the big statue. Okay, diagonally you'll see a building that's brown with bricks and a little green cigarette ashtray and the white Wells Fargo tower. It's right there, dude. You're telling me my bike sucks. The chain popped up again, really? We'll get it to the van, drag it back, you'll fix it. You see it? Alright, cool. Alright, bye. Paid $100 for that bike. Now to you that may not be much, but to me it's a lot of fucking money considering I only make $700 every paycheck. So, yeah. And of course if the courts ask about some shit that didn't happen, I'm going to be like, watch my YouTube video. So yeah, I got pulled over. Lovely. Just lovely.
The next day on the 29th, Josh spoke with Chris more about the incident that transpired the night prior.
See, I'm a little hungover. I did a little bit of drinking last night. I drank
A little.
A little. Yeah. Sarcastic. Well, I drank more than I've drinking in a long time, but I haven't been hitting the booze hard lately. But last night I really hit the booze hard, and yeah.
Not my fault either. I only gave him
Sure.
maybe the bottom of a cup.
Yeah.
To relax at dinner time.
That was good dinner, by the way. Chris is a good cook. I'm just saying.
That's why anybody keeps me around.
Right? Sarcastic bastard.
No, I'm completely serious. That's why Shelly kept me around for as long as he did.
Yeah.
But I was working and I couldn't cook him dinner. Oh, you were so lucky you didn't shoot any of these chess pieces.
Oh yeah, I got drunk and decided to shoot at a Guinness can with my CO2 pistol.
No, a Guinness bottle.
A Guinness bottle. Yeah, whatever.
My mud jug.
Sorry. And the CO2 pistol put holes in the Guinness bottle. It was awesome.
It'd be awesome for you, but I'm gonna be the one cleaning that up.
Well, I'll clean it up if I have to. I'm so hungover.
Eat some of that garlic bread.
Meh.
I need to clear off that pan. Or better yet, eat some of the croutons. Only part of dinner that didn't turn out right.
That's alright. You're still good.
That was because I was doing laundry.
I was doing laundry too. I was jumping back and forth between it and trying to, yeah.
And by the way, loafing jug's the other way. You should have got the butter first.
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't have seen a cop.
Well, you could have put a shirt on. I had plenty of shirts you could have wore while you drove.
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking.
Well,
oh, I put you in the driver's seat.
What?
Is that point proven?
What?
I wasn't thinking. I did put you in the driver's seat. Sparring Josh, you got 2 in a month.
Your
no,
brother?
It's 2 in a couple months, sorry.
Your brother, Josh? Yeah. Holy shit.
You got a speeding ticket, and then you got a reckless driving ticket.
Mm.
Do you see him crying about it?
I'm not crying about it. I'm just saying.
No, I mean, you keep saying that you have this ticket, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm not crying about it, though.
I know. I understand that. But you gotta quit saying it so many times, or it sounds like you're bitching about it. That's what people on YouTube are gonna say. Psychology, man. Remember, my brother is a troll. I've lived with trolls. I know how to deal with them. Do you see why most trolls don't even faze me?
You don't faze me either. I like to play with them and piss them off. But it gets boring after a while.
And then you say you win, right? There is no winning against a troll.
No, there isn't. Where the fuck's my guitar pick?
In the guitar.
Oh, okay, there it is. I didn't see it there.
Later that day, Chris had difficulty cutting a cigar, and Josh looked like he was growing tired of Chris.
Nope, cigar car's not in my backpack. I don't know what happened to it.
Sorry, Sean. Today's not your day.
Fuck you. Sean, be nice. No. Sean, what?
Sorry, I don't swing that way, Sean.
Oh,
I don't date puppets.
whatever. Dirty bastard. Sean, be nice. No. I'm sorry. It's just... Stinky asshole. Shut up, Sean. Take my day, bitch. Well, we'll put this cigar in the ashtray here. It's a whole cigar. And just get rid of the trash.
I would have just chopped the end off, but you don't have enough sharp knives.
It don't take much to chop the end of a cigar, dude.
Huh?
It don't take much to chop.
I don't want to ruin the cigar.
Well, I'll do it.
Wait, I got a razor blade. What the hell?
Yeah, you didn't see. That's the thing is you don't think that all the way through, did you?
No, I didn't.
It seems to be a recurring theme for you, I think, Chris. Me too. But it's your cigar. You cut it. I mean, look, if they're pre-cut, they got the little holes right there, but it's not big enough for this guy. So. Ugh, menthol.
Yeah.
Gross. You should be a menthol smoker, but then.
You got a rollie. That's what I was trying to avoid.
Yeah, I got a roller and papers.
Alright, here you go. I'm not a good roller, and you know it.
Yeah, and you just ruined a good cigar. Nice. Real nice.
Well, I told you I needed a cigar cutter.
And I told you I'll get it, but no.
That was with the sharper blade than that.
Okay, it's tobacco. It'll get smoked between the two of us.
Yeah.
For Christmas, I got my own soda making machine. It's pretty fucking badass. It comes in a little container like this, and you make the soda and pour it in here and stuff, yeah. So, I'll show you guys that sometime.
On the 30th, Chris and Josh had an argument about religion and the movie 23, starring Jim Carrey.
Yesterday, I got a couple of new movies for the apartment here to watch, and one of the movies I got was 23 with Jim Carrey. Oh my god, it's a good movie. Not only was it a good movie, spiritually just amazing, but because Jim Carrey's in it, and this challenged him as an actor who is used to playing these comedic roles like you see him in Bruce Almighty, Liar, Liar, The Mask, etc.
Ventura.
Yep. Also, Chris has got a date tonight with a...
Shut up.
What?
Shut up. She don't know you.
Okay. Yeah. Just leave it at that. Well, Chris was given the task of trying to build a clock tower on Minecraft, but that clock tower is a little wide on one side, a little not so wide on the other side, so he's turning it into a church, and he might build a clock tower on the side of it or not. He might not, you know, but there we go. So this is
Josh.
Huh?
Look at this.
Had an upside down cross. Fucking badass, dude.
Like I said, I never said it would be a Christian church.
Yeah, but Satan is part of a Christian belief.
Actually, no, he's not. Satan is in all religions. Mephistopheles.
The devil, basically, yeah.
At the end of December, Chris barely spoke in the last two videos of 2012, but mentioned that he wanted to buy Josh an Xbox 360 and also tried some bacon chocolate that Stephanie had bought Josh for Christmas while she was at Job Corps.
And I could have got a new keyboard if I wanted, but I'm like, I got one that works just fine. That's fine with my stuff. Is I don't need the fanciest or flashiest iPod or PS3 or whatever. If I got a PS2 that works and an iPod that works just fine, then yeah. But at the moment,
I'm getting him an Xbox.
You don't have to.
Dude, you need an Xbox.
Why do I need an Xbox?
So you can play better games. Hello, have you seen the graphics on the new Guitar Hero 3 for Xbox?
I don't think I have.
Well, once I get my controller, I'll show you.
I do like Soul Calibur 4. That's a fucking awesome game. I created some badass characters on it, so yeah. I just got my Christmas presents from Stephanie. They're fucking awesome. One thing she got me was a bacon flavored chocolate bar. Looks like regular chocolate. Oh my god, fucking amazing. Chris. Try by that. That's awesome, isn't it?
Does it have bacon in it?
Yes, it does. How crazy is that?
Well, I'm not a fan of the chocolate, but bacon.
Bacon.
As Chris got settled into living with Josh, which at this point had been over a month and a half, Chris began taking Josh's hospitality for granted by taking not so subtle jabs at Josh while he made videos, invited his brother over to Josh's apartment whenever he wanted, and would also try and discourage Josh from making videos by turning the volume up on the TV past an acceptable level, which made Josh hard to hear and would ruin Josh's videos. Josh would get back at Chris, however, by waking up early before work and playing guitar, while Chris tried to sleep behind him. On January 2nd, Josh spoke about getting drunk with Chris at a New Year's party. Josh briefly discussed the zombie LARPing group that Chris's brother was a part of called ZRT, the Zombie Response Team. Josh also tried to play a song to Chris's brother, but sadly, it wasn't his cup of tea.
I hope you all had a happy New Year's Day and Eve. I didn't.
Well, you had a good New Year's Day.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve is kind of
blurry, because I was really, really drunk. I think Jesse has my Zippo. I left just here. But
no, I don't.
What? You don't?
What? Look. Oh.
Oh well. I'll keep it safe though.
Let's do this.
So anyway, when I was at the New Year's Eve party, I was so freaking drunk that they had one of those old red Dixie cups they're using for an ashtray. It had water in it, and I drank out of it. I drank the entire fucking thing. I was that drunk.
I thought about taking it from him to make sure he doesn't drink it.
But you're like, nah, fuck it, he'll have it on the floor anyway, so, yeah. The reason why Josh was in camo is because him and Chris are part of the ZRT, the Zombie Response Team of Casper WY. So.
Is your milk any good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Is it sour?
Just a little. It tastes a little funny, but
yeah. It might be expired. I'm not very good. I haven't been very good lately.
Well, at least you guys got milk, you know?
Yeah, that's a positive.
Can I have a cherry?
Yeah, go ahead. Black Stone, motherfuckers. Yep. This is one of the songs that the fourth city actually took time to write the chords down along and actually think of the lyrics up and stuff. So. Anyway,
Later that same day, Josh said that he'd be cashing in his check from work to fix his guitar. Chris offered to buy Josh's guitar on his dad's behalf for $60. Josh scoffed at Chris's offer as he spent $177.77 and many weeks busting his ass in Valley City, North Dakota doing a paper route when he was in junior high.
Oh, Josh, since you're probably going to get another guitar soon, my dad will buy it for $65 or maybe even $75.
I'm not selling it, dude. That guitar has been through everything with me, dude.
You're the one who said you wanted to sell it in the first place.
I was doing that because I was depressed and downing myself. I've had my BC Rich since junior high. This guitar has seen me through my entire high school career, and it continues to see me through life, so I couldn't part with it. Chris ain't living here free, man. He get chipping in for rent. He paid half the rent last month for this month's rent. Okay? And I help out with gas, he helps out with groceries, and we help each other out, you know what I'm saying? So, we're not exactly living here free. And Chris has a job, just waiting to get called in for scheduling. So, yeah. $60, man. I paid $177.77 plus shipping and handling, which was $20 for that guitar. And I can't find this particular BC Rich anywhere. I've looked online, but yeah. There we go. You can see me better. What about Chris? You know, he's staying here temporarily. He's got a job, you know. What about his brother Josh? Well, he comes over to hang out sometimes. It happens, you know. A couple of dudes have a couple of beers and bullshit on Xbox. It happens, you know. Because it's me, though. People gotta leave those comments. I'll get this. Someone in the comments thought that ZR2 was a joke. They're like, dude, I'm sorry, but zombies? Seriously? What about werewolves and vampires, dude?
We're prepared for that, too.
Exactly. Watch your shit, Edward and Jacob. Let's get your ass capped. No, I'm kidding. Right?
Your birthday, we're partying like Mexicans. We're going to party for a week.
Now I know why Mexicans are always napping, because they're working so hard. Think about it. You're working hard, making your honest dollar. You'll be tired by the end of the day. Shit. Yeah.
On the 3rd, Josh finally got sick of his apartment being a pigsty and decided to clean it besides Chris's area around the futon. Sadly for Josh, Chris's van broke down on the way to pick him up from work that day.
Also, I've been cleaning up the apartment. I got both ashtrays emptied and some trash taken out, and so my bed's cleaned off, so yeah. Now the area of the futon, that's Chris's area, somewhat. I mean, we share the area. This is my apartment. I'm well aware of that, but you know, when he's not working or when he's not doing errands for people and stuff like that and helping out when he can, he's playing Xbox. So, and he basically sleeps on the futon. That's where he sleeps. So I'm not gonna pick up that area. He wants to pick it up. It's his choice. But Chris is out helping his sister and his niece, and his brother is not here too. Basically, Chris's van broke down because it ran out of gas. One night picked me up to Wendy's, and that's getting taken care of too. So yeah, Chris helps with paying for half the rent for this month, so I don't mind helping out with getting us some gas money so we can get gas for the van. So that's how it's working out between me and Chris right now. You know what I'm saying? He's living here and I'm helping him out. He's helping me out any way we can. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Later that same day, Chris became very irritated with Josh after he started recording a new video. Chris and his brother also made fun of Josh having a wank with a grapefruit in Job Corps.
Hey YouTube. I got off work, went to the liquor shed, and
Really?
What? I picked up a new pipe. The one I have, I gave it to Chris because he smokes a pipe too, but...
Dude, I went to school with this one chick in high school that she needed back surgery because her tits were too big.
Yikes.
Dude, I went to middle school with a chick like that.
The hell of a way to go though, suffocation from tits.
Yeah, but she was blowing on it.
Did you hear about that one guy who tried, or that one chick that tried to kill her husband by smothering him with her tits?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about buying a sex doll just for the hell of it. One of those really realistic ones I could just say at the kitchen table just to fuck with people. Something to fuck. Now what she on Stephanie, technically, so yeah.
Wait, what?
Again.
What the fuck is he talking about now?
First time
Buying
thing.
a sex doll.
Oh.
Sometimes your hand gets boring after I was just like, oh, you try everything you can. Forwards, backwards, spit, no spit, forwards, backwards, with spit, without spit. Yeah.
What? Grapefruit.
Grapefruit, yeah.
What the fuck is this spit shit I'm hearing about?
You spit as lubricant and jerk off with it. It's called a wet jerk. So dry jerk was a wet jerk.
Ugh. I don't know, dude. I got a girlfriend and she's pretty,
I have a girlfriend too, but she's several miles away, so yeah.
Several? Get a girlfriend here? I mean, she watches these videos though, right?
I'm pretty sure she does, and I'm not gonna cheat on her again. Fuck that, dude.
I said, fuck that, I get a girlfriend here, man.
Well, that's you. I'm an honest gentleman, so.
Hey, you going with us tomorrow? No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's got work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to go to you guys to Cheyenne to bullshit and do the ZRT stuff. I think it'd be fun as hell,
No, this one's gonna be one of the more serious ones where only the more experienced guys can go, so
yeah.
I really give a really, really good impression. But yeah, I only get to go because I'm an officer.
Josh recorded another 2 videos on the 4th, rambling about Kim Kardashian, Hugh Hefner, while Chris was snoring behind him.
Which, by the way, is detailed in... Where the fuck did I put it? Oh my fucking god. Seriously, just... No, this is not happening. Fuck. Hold that thought. Which is detailed in I Am Ozzy. It is an awesome autobiography, and Ozzy is the Prince of Darkness, man. Fucking awesome. Read it, good read, check it out. She's back at job by now, I think. What you guys are moving. It's never got ready to come with me. And I don't know about Chris over there on the futon. He's kind of passed the fuck out. I mean, you know, he's sleeping at 5:07 in the morning. Shocker, I know.
On the 6th, Josh spoke about Chris living with him only being temporary until the possibility of Stephanie moving in with him after she finished Job Corps. Josh also made mention of Chris waiting for a callback from a roofing company, which he allegedly worked for.
As far as Chris living with me, it might be temporarily, it might not. But once Stephanie gets here, we're definitely going to have to sit down and talk things over if she does decide to move in with me. Now, she wants to, of course, and her mom's like, no, I want you to stay here. And I told Stephanie, I said, look, honey, I will support whatever decision you want to make. If you want to live with your mom for a couple of months, I totally understand. If not, you know, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? So, the last time I did this little Skype thing, it was for a YouTube video, and I got a bunch of negative assholes, so,
Yeah, no problem. Is Chris still working on a video for you?
Music video, yeah. He's taking one of my songs and adding cool photos to it and stuff, so.
Didn't Chris get a job somewhere?
Yeah, supposedly he's got a job working for some roofing company. She's calling to wait for scheduling or some shit like that. I don't know the whole story. But until then, he's been looking for other jobs too, so.
That's pretty cool. He'll be moving in with you, and is Chris gonna stay there too?
I'm not sure about that. Again, we'll talk it over. If Chris is gonna stay with us, then.
Is he there right now?
No, he's not. He's taking his brother home and doing something right now, so.
Does he have a job, or?
Yes and no. Supposedly he says he's got a job. He's just gotta wait for scheduling, but it's not going through. So, odds are he's probably gonna keep looking.
Yeah.
On the 10th, Josh said that he and Chris went to a house party of a person named Top Hat. Josh brought KFC to the party, got completely drunk, and smacked the bottom of a married woman he did not know. At the end of the video, Josh gave Chris until the end of the month to get a job or get the fuck out of his apartment.
Yesterday I went to a crazy ass party, dude, so mad shout out to Top Hat. Thanks for hosting the party, it was fun. And I was way fucking gone, dude. Holy shit, I drank a lot. But I wasn't blackout drunk, which is weird. I didn't just drink it all in one sitting. I paced myself and over the night. And yeah. Well, here's what happened. Top Hat's 21st birthday. A friend of mine knew through Chris, right? It was about to be midnight. We're all counting down to midnight. Happy birthday! You know, we're all drinking, you know, having a good time. Some chick gets picked up by some guy. Some guy smacks her ass. I do the same. I'm like, shh. And her sister's like, who the fuck do you think? And starts cussing me out. I'm like, whoa, I'm sorry, geez, I didn't. She's like, whatever, just fucking watch us. And turns out she's married and the guy who smacked her ass was her husband. I didn't know I was drunk. I didn't see the ring. So I felt like shit, you know. I don't want to embarrass Chris and his friends in front of there's other people that he knew more than I did, better than I did. Surprisingly enough, Chris said that his friends like me. The people that probably seem to like me.
How? Only a few people did, and that was her and her sister.
You know, I apologized to them, and I said, look, I'm drunk, I'm sorry. And they're like, oh, that's cool, whatever. And yeah, me and Chris are different. We have similar views, but we are different. You know, we both have Asperger's, but we're different. He's Irish, I'm British. He's redneck, I'm goth, you know what I'm saying? And we all have our differences standing in our ways, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Hell, he was listening to Epica. Some really nice classic music.
Classical gothic. And
I turned on this.
The combination of the Epica, the gothic symphonic rock mixed with the dubstep is fucking amazing, dude. And they played it just right to where it was like, holy fuck, that's amazing. So, yeah. You know, I had a talk with Chris, and I said, dude, you're my homie, but I can't afford to take care of you and me at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So, I gave him until the end of the month to get a job and get his own place, otherwise he's moving out, because I can't do this, you know, we're barely making it as is, and it's a struggle, but, and I don't mean that to be a dick, and he understands and he agrees, so, but I was, you know what I'm saying, but it was Christmas season, and it was snowing and cold outside. He was going to sleep in his van. I said, dude, come crash with me for a month or whatever until you get your own place, and that's cool. I don't mind doing that. I'm not sharing because he's a friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? It's been a pleasant experience, you know, having a roommate. Me and Chris will agree on some music, but country, I don't agree with some country.
On the 12th, Josh quickly fired up a video before being hurried along by Chris. They were going to a training session with a ZRT. Josh even called sick into work so he could attend his first ZRT run.
Where the fuck's my Zippo? Chris, where the fuck's my Zippos?
Oh, well, it's your first run. You don't need camo at this run. But, because I can't find it.
I'll look for it. It's probably anything.
We ain't got time, man. We gotta go soon. So hurry up and make the video.
Anyway, the ZRT's giving me a chance, so I get to go on a run and, test up my skills. Although I'm a little sick though, but I called in work sick because I wasn't feeling too good. So.
Oh, I'm sick too, but I'm ditch out of my men.
You're young, you're very sound, right?
My men, which means our group.
Oh.
It's military talk. God damn.
I mean, originally I wasn't gonna go on the run, but they invited me, so I figured, you know what, I think that's pretty cool of them, so.
That's a reason. That's what I thought it was.
Just about to get some food in my system before I go.
Do not eat that.
Why not?
It's been sitting out all night.
I don't care. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, and your initiation.
What are you talking about?
Initiation.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Since if zombies attack, it'll be about 2 years and nobody will be making food other than what we hunt. It'll be expired food, correct?
Yeah.
1.5 years old. This is 1.5 years old.
Those peppers?
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
You gotta drink it. Drink some. I drank some. Josh drank some. It'll put a little kick in your system.
I bet it will.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all, no.
Oh, maybe you get to go to Starfest with us.
What's Starfest?
It's this big thing down in Colorado.
Intriguing.
There'll be millions of people there.
Ugh.
It's a convention, dude.
I'm not a people person. Doing much shit, but I figured everyone might be more than ZRT run. I think it's a nice gesture, so I'll give her a shot and see what it's all about. So, yeah.
Unfortunately for Josh, his call to ask for a sick day off work was denied, and he had to go to work because one of his co-workers had quit that day. After work, Josh made a short video saying that he was doing Chris a big favour for allowing him to stay at his apartment.
I'm thinking of my song I just wrote, so I'll grab this sheet here. That's what I got so far. I got like a list of songs I'm working on. No love in our society. Twisted by this hypocrisy. But if love could see, it would be blind.
Dude, if the one lyric doesn't make any sense at all.
I'll explain it in a minute.
No, if life had eyes, it would be blind.
I said love. If love had eyes, it would be blind.
Yeah. No, if you said if love could see,
it would be blind. Think about this.
No, if it had eyes, it would be blind.
Chris, goddammit, dude, would you stop arguing with everything I fucking do? Okay, I'm getting tired of it.
No, I'm just trying to help.
I understand. Just let me explain it. If love were a person, if love were an entity, if it could see, it would be blind. Because love is blinded to all the bullshit and anger. And it's just saying that anger is shoving its way past love, and love is just saying, I can see, but I don't care, it's not my problem, kind of going away. That's how society is. No love, and it's all hate.
What?
Damn it. Right now I'm in my bad luck phase, so when that wears off, I know when it wears off, and I start to get more and more good luck. I know it's psychologically that Chris is going to be hitting the shit fan, and it's going to be my turn to help him out. Like when he was out and about, you know, kicked out at his grandfather's house, was kind of sleeping in his van in the cold around Christmas time. I said, no, dude, come stay with me. It's cool, dude. This shit right here is fucking amazing. Talk a lot of shit about Chris all you want. Do sleep on the couch. The guy's got a lot of potential in him, dude. Now, I'll admit Chris ain't perfect, I ain't perfect, you know, there's times where he does fuck up and make stupid decisions. Just like I do. Just like we all do. But yeah, Chris was like, oh, you know, like I said, he was all bitching because he didn't make it the way he wanted to make it. He was all, oh, it's not perfect. I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? This shit's fucking amazing. So even if Chris doesn't have a job at the moment, he does his part to help out the best he can by cooking this amazing meal.
Later on that night, Chris recorded Josh shooting a gun for the first time with other ZRT members.
Can you still pull trigger?
Aim at something, not like a light or anything.
Okay.
Don't shoot Conrad's truck either.
Alright. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, dude. That was cool. Oh, man. Woo! Dude.
Don't be popping off cars or anything.
I'm not. Oh, man. My first gun video. Alright. Nice. One more for good luck. Woo! Safety on.
Push it up.
It's still loaded, by the way.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, man. My ears are ringing.
Some fun, huh?
Indeed. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're not done.
I'm not. Woo! Damn, that's loud.
On the 13th, Josh made a video in the dark and randomly dropped some disturbing information about Chris's health.
God damn it, you and Josh got me to be able to do a black voice almost perfectly.
Bitch got a penis. Bitch got a penis.
But some people might be like, oh, we talked about penises, that's offensive. It's like, really?
Yo, penis.
Why, Chris? I know you felt like that about me. I'm taking silly, sorry.
Oh, bitch, guess what? Oh. Can I get a red, please?
Yeah, you want a red?
This thing's pretty good. He hasn't had any cigarettes today except for that one.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cutting down.
There's some people who think smoking is disgusting. The thing is, what isn't this bad for us these days? Fast food, cell phones.
Cell phones give you cancer.
I know, that's what I was just saying.
Brain cancer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. In fact, I went to Job Corps and I did an oxygen count on my blood. It said like 99% oxygen in my blood. And they're like, that's impressive. I'm like, yeah, I can turn out quick. What you mean? That's very impressive.
I have like 2% oxygen.
It's because you have lung cancer.
On the 14th, Josh and Chris spoke about vigilante justice, and Chris gave his opinion about the president at the time, Barack Obama.
Storyline goes, a bunch of Irish vigilantes going on doing justice for whatever reason and killing off common criminals that do bad things. Some people would be like, I'm all for that. Some people are like, 2 wrongs don't make it right. So, would you be okay with it?
I'm completely in.
Huh?
How about you?
An eye for an eye.
As long as there's rules, I don't see a problem. No women,
No children. Exactly. Hopefully these effects show up in the video. That'd be really fucking cool. I could do like a new picture each week.
Next week, do a boob one.
A boob one, you say?
Joking.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube would approve of that content. They'd be like, nudity is not allowed on YouTube unless used for artistic purposes only.
Hey, it's art. It's
Art. Someone would flag it. Yeah, someone would flag it and be like, boobs! I saw boobs on his TV screen or YouTube, whatever. I'd be in trouble again for my inappropriate display of nudity on YouTube. It's happened before with my dick. Yeah.
Well, then don't be whipping your dick out.
No shit.
I stopped you from doing it once.
Because I was drunk. Really drunk. They're obviously not scared of the cops because what are they going to do to them in jail? And then they die. You know, it's obviously not doing enough to scare these assholes into stopping. So you got a bunch of people going around playing saints, basically.
Go to jail, and then they get out for free because Obama's a dumbass.
It's not about Obama, it's about if...
No, Obama's letting all the prisoners go.
What?
Yeah. You haven't heard that?
Chris...
How do you think... No. It was on the news about 6 months ago.
Yeah, 6 months ago.
He's still doing it. He's releasing another 35,000.
Oh, if that's the case, then why is he doing this?
To make more room in the prison system.
For what?
I don't know.
Fix things.
They're thinking about releasing that one guy.
What one guy?
One guy that all the prisoners want to kill.
Charles Manson?
Yeah. I say kill the bastard.
Yeah.
He killed a kid. Foster. No. Shoot him. That's my opinion. Shoot the motherfucker. Put a bullet right here. And after you're done with that video, can I use the computer for a little bit? I'm going to study for a while.
Sure. What are you
And
studying?
this is kind of harder to study.
What are you studying?
Irish mythology.
Ah. We have ourselves a scholar, ladies and gentlemen. Christopher Moore.
Hey, I admitted I was wrong on some stuff, but that...
You admit you're wrong? Oh my god, I am shocked. Did hell freeze over? Well, Chris, you'd like to talk all this stuff and you claim you're right on it because you saw it on the news or you saw it online. You know a guy knows a guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, you know. You come off as kind of cocky sometimes.
Hey, I know a lot of people. But some of the resources I had were default. Like stuff you find in school libraries.
Yeah, because Christopher Columbus discovered America. No, he didn't. He came into the country still learning from the Native Americans.
Actually, no, someone else discovered this continent before him, too.
That's what I was just saying. The Native Americans were here before he was.
Even before the Native American, or even before that, though.
Say what now?
Yeah, someone else tried to discover America.
On the 16th, Josh and Chris had a passive-aggressive fight about Chris wasting CO2 in Josh's BB gun, and Chris predicted that Josh would go bald based on his rapid hair loss due to his male pattern baldness.
Hey, Tube.
So.
Would you quit wasting my fucking CO2?
I've got more CO2 for you.
That's beside the point, dude. That's just expensive.
Oh, it ain't. It's like $2.
I don't got fucking $2 right now.
I'll give you $2.
You don't got $2, dude.
I'll get it from my brother tomorrow.
Oh my god, Chris. You're missing the fucking point, dude. I swear to god, you're retarded sometimes.
You have like 6 CO2 cartridges left. It's not gonna run out by tomorrow.
That's beside the point, Chris. If you're not using it to target practice or whatever,
I
then...
am target practicing. I only have 3 BBs in here. I'm trying to get that can. I'm trying to adjust the sights right.
Whatever.
Holy shit.
What?
It exploded the BB.
Put it on safety. Put it away.
That was awesome.
Chris.
What?
What that would hit me?
It's aimed at the floor.
Beside the point, it could ricochet.
Ricochets don't hurt that bad. Dude, I shot myself.
You're retarded, Chris. You are.
Blank. I gotta play a song.
Really? You're gonna play a song?
Uh-huh. It's about how I'm gonna end up when I don't go to work. Okay, I'm gonna write this letter to my boss.
You're capable of actually writing?
Dude, I've written like 3 books.
Are they published?
2 of them, yes.
Bullshit.
We had it in middle school where we could publish a book. What, you don't believe me?
Oh, no, I don't.
Well, that's not my fault.
I would advise you not to write this so-called letter to your boss, though, because you're moving out at the end of the month and you don't really live in your van the rest of your life, do you? Just saying.
I mean when I get hurt.
But you're Chris the Almighty, you never get hurt, nothing hurts you.
Is my Google Chrome still open? Or did you close it?
The Crow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I closed it, dude.
God damn it.
Don't get me wrong, I don't want Chris to stay in here, but there's times he does get on my nerves. But he's my friend and I'm helping him out, because otherwise he'd be screwing his van right now. And, yeah. Hey Chris, I have an idea. How about we not play music? Just silence. Like,
I'll turn it down, but I gotta find this song.
okay, that works too. Compromise.
Something's gonna piss me off.
Oh, we don't want the almighty Chris pissed off, do we? That would be catastrophic. Catastrophe. What song was this, Chris, you're talking about?
Can I check the computer for it, please?
No, I'm not making the video.
Okay, I'll keep looking in here till you're done. Quit picking your hair.
Yeah.
You're gonna go bald.
Only one. It ain't gonna be that bad, dude. Trust me.
Bullshit.
Chris says, and I quote, I live a sheltered life.
Kinda.
Yeah. Well, that's because I think me and Chris have a lot in common, but when it comes to like music and political views, we're somewhat different on that, and movies and stuff. And growing up, we both watched Looney Tunes, but he got into the more hardcore action films. I was more into the scary, gory shit, so.
No, I've seen this scary, gory shit too.
Well, what you fucking shit? Do you want to throw a party about it?
It's just I wasn't into like all the ghost shit, 'cause I knew it was all fake.
Dude, Paranormal Activity was fake, yes, but some of the shit's not fake.
Okay, some of the shit's not fake. Then why is it caught on video?
It just happens, dude. Sometimes
no, it doesn't.
Sometimes you get lucky and you catch some Paranormal Activity on video. Like a ghost appearing.
Ghosts will only show themselves if they want to.
Exactly, and sometimes they feel like they want to, so sometimes when they want to and your camera's on, it just happens to be a coincidence. And you get lucky. It happens, dude. Don't question it. God, you're so...
I have to. I'm a skeptic.
Ah, that would explain it. Thing is, not everything you see or hear is a ghost. Not everything you see or hear is not a ghost. Sometimes there are things you can't disprove.
There's things that I can't disprove?
There's things you can prove.
Well, I can disprove anything. Through logic.
Sometimes logic is flawed when you're staring at a full-fledged ghost in your face. Like, what's up, bitch?
They can't be here. This room is not for them.
Then why the fuck are there so many supposed documentaries about them and shit?
Let's see.
Mr. Skeptic.
Because everybody sees shadows.
Yeah, shadow people are real too, you know that, right?
Oh, so there's a person behind me walking all the time.
You never know, dude. This apartment's quite old, actually.
I mean all the time. Except for at night. No, even at night, because you walk under a light, and whoop-de-doo, there's a shadow there.
This is why skeptics don't have fun in life, because they don't have the possibility
I don't have fun in life?
I'm saying as far as paranormal shit goes, dude, you're way too tense about that shit, dude.
Hey, I won't deny that I've seen ghosts.
I've been playing accounts myself.
But not all the spooks and whatever are real.
I agree with you. So why the fuck are we arguing?
I don't know, you're the one who started the argument.
I was just saying that some of it's real, some of it isn't, and you're saying the exact same I'm saying with different words, and you're insisting that you're being right when we're both right. Or agreeing on the same fucking thing. Kind of the stupid arguments we have. Okay, you claim you had ghostly encounters. Well, how do you explain that away then, Mr. Skeptic?
I don't.
Exactly.
Hey, if you want me to really fuck your mind, I'm a skeptic that believes everything.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yes, it does.
No, you're a skeptic who questions everything. Therefore, you don't believe in everything because you always have to question it before you believe it. There's a process.
No, there is not. There's no process. It's what it is.
God, you're sweethearted. He's fapping up over there.
On the 20th, while Chris was out, Josh spoke openly and honestly about Chris being a mooch and addressed the criticism from his fans that he was ruining Josh's videos. Josh said the only time Chris has ever helped pay the rent was when he worked at Walmart for a day and a half before being fired.
A lot of fans are concerned that Chris is leeching off of me, shit like that, and he kinda is. But thing is, I'm a good friend and I care about him, you know what I'm saying? At first I was like, well, you see Chris, you don't have a place of your own, and, you know, it's Christmas time, it's winter, and I don't want to see him out in the cold sleeping in his van, so I figured I'd be a good friend and I'll stay in my apartment for him until I get some place. But after about a month of living with Chris, I can see why everyone else just doesn't put up with this shit for too long, because he had a job at one point, but his brother has boss's phone number, and Chris didn't bother to get on his phone, or must have slipped his mind. And because of that, and he ran out of gas in the van, and his brother wouldn't give him a ride to work, so basically he lost the job. He had for like, up in a day and a half. That's a new record for Chris. And I basically let Chris know, I said, look, dude, I hate to do this to you, man, but I can't afford to take care of the both of us here. I'm sorry, I can't afford that. So I gave him to the end of the month. Get a job and you gotta move out. And either way he's moving out. And Chris understands, thankfully enough, which is good. And some of the fans were saying things like, dude, Josh, seriously, bro, Chris is like interrupting your music and stuff. And yeah, I can admit that. It's frustrating. I'm trying to play acoustic guitar or work on my music, and they're playing Xbox, and I'm like, could you turn on John just a little bit? Thanks. You know, and they bitch because my guitar is too loud. I'm like, wow, that's funny because I seem to recall this being my apartment, you know. But, and I will admit, the first couple of weeks with Chris in the apartment was nice. With my good friend Chris, you know. But we're starting to get on each other's nerves. For one thing, I come home and the apartment's a fucking mess. Now, I'll clean it if I have to, but the way I see it, I work at Wendy's all fucking day cleaning lobby. I should have to come over to a messy apartment. She can help out a little bit. And he goes, well, so could you at your apartment? I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I was gonna come home and clean, but I'm fucking tired. So, and one of the things that started to annoy me with Chris, and I say this out of context, out of, you know, joking wise, but in all seriousness, is that if I'm making a video, if I'm talking about something, and Chris feels like I'm wrong, he needs to contradict or state his views, and whether he's right or not is irrelevant to the point. This talking down to me like I'm a child, it seems, and he goes, I'm not talking down to you, I'm just saying. I'm like, yeah, me and Chris do get into stupid arguments over nothing, and it's just a way of bullshitting with each other, you know, that's how guys are. Someone sent me a message saying, what's Stephanie going to do if Chris is still here? And I replied with, you know, I gave Chris till the end of the month, and he has to move out anyway, so, because I can't afford to take care of both of us. So, here's a quote from Chris. He's like, dude, you're way too serious, you gotta have more fun. I'm like, that's funny, because I'm like, no, you gotta work before you have fun. And I could point out to Chris that you like to have fun a lot, whereas I got you. You're jobless, you live with your best friend, basically, and Chris did help to pay for this month's rent last month when he had his job at Walmart, so, but this month he doesn't have a job, and within 2 weeks it would take to get a job, or get the pay period going and all that. She wouldn't have enough for rent anyway, so. But, yeah, my dad agrees too. My dad said similar things like, dude, Josh, I appreciate what you're doing for Chris, it's really cool of you, but he's kind of mooching off you. I'm like, I know. But the thing is, I'm trying to be a good friend and help him out, and, yeah.
Later on that same day, Chris brought over Matt Champy over to his apartment. Matt Champy plays a significant role in the Cobraverse, as Matt would go on to date Stephanie along with the sex cult pagans Damien and Megan after she broke up with Josh in 2014.
And then tomorrow we're completely cleaning this place from top to bottom. We got time tomorrow.
considering we can't go nowhere.
Well, since the van's out of gas again, I'll have to ride my bike to work, it looks like.
Sorry, man.
It's alright.
But promise of stuff got me excited and we drove. Sorry, alcohol and other stuff, alcohol and cigarettes got me like, let's go.
Yeah, I know. I feel
Even if the friend was,
You shall not pass! Sorry, I had to pull off Gandalf. I'm smoking a pipe. I feel like fucking Gandalf, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. You trolls can shut your fucking mouths. I don't give a flying fuck what you think.
You shall not pass!
You know what? No. You can't suck a dick. You can go and not pass! S my D, fuckers. S my D, right there.
ain't middle school.
You shall not pass.
These two are my fucking friends. God damn it. I know they're a little weird. I know they're Magoo. But quit giving them shit. At least they have the balls to do what they're doing. They have the balls to say what they fucking want to say. You know, this is fucking America. So, shut your goddamn trap. We have the freedom to say what you want, or what we want. You can say whatever you want, but we won't care. You're just wasting time. Trolling on people is the most stupid way to spend your time.
It is.
I'm gonna get off this stupid camera before I whip my dick out and I start flashing your camera.
I've done it before, believe me. That's what.
Yeah, I had to delete. Ah, my eyes.
You had to delete.
Get
what?
away.
You had to delete what now?
I got real drunk and started off my bitch rant like you did, and basically flashed my dick and told YouTube trolls to suck it, and Chris made sure it got deleted so I wouldn't get my YouTube account lost.
Ah. Well, I just defended you the best that I could.
Well, thank you very kindly.
I hope these bitches shut their mouths because it's fucking retarded to be trolling on somebody because they are talking about their day or whatever and you don't like the way they dress or the fact they wear makeup. This man over here at least has the balls to wear eyeliner. How many of you males out there have the balls to wear makeup? I guess I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Huh?
I may or may not be on the rag. Depends.
Or on the rag, what the trolls probably gonna say.
I do not bleed out of my dick. I do not bleed out of my balls. If my balls bled, you know, and I was in the bathroom, I wouldn't look at my balls and go, ooh, I'm spotting.
Fuck that.
I'd be running down the street going, ah, my balls are bleeding.
Ron White, fuck yeah.
Balls itch. So women,
Congratulations.
I have no problem that you guys bleed out of your twat. I have no problem with how bitchy you guys get. You know, if I bled for 7 days, I'd be bitchy too. I just don't like the fact you guys can bleed for 7 days and not die. Now, am I admitting that I'm gay? No, I'm not gay. I like both men and women. Both are beautiful. Now, finding a man that I like, no, that's not easy. Women, that's easy. You got a pair of tits and you got a nice ass? Fuck yeah!
Wait.
No problem.
Wait.
I'll be all on that like Donkey Kong.
Wait. You have to have, what's it called?
A good personality to go with that. Good body.
No.
No. You have to have boundaries.
On the 24th, Josh was hit with some bad news. Because of his poor budgeting skills, he couldn't pay rent, Chris's van got impounded, he didn't have enough money to pay for the guitar he had held at the pawn shop, and the final nail in the coffin, his internet bill was due.
Good news is I got paid. Bad news is it's not enough. Luckily enough though, I have money in my savings account to take care of rent. Rent's taken care of. Internet on the other hand might not be. I had $200 at the beginning of the month from the paycheck. If I were to save that paycheck and spend it on tobacco and just alcohol, right, you know. So you're saying, well, where did that $100 go? So you're saying, where did that $200 go, if you are asking? Well, number of things. Groceries and gas for Chris's van, which is now impounded, basically, so Chris lost his van. It broke down on the highway. Chris and Matt had to walk their happy asses back to the apartment that night. Unless Chris can come up with $75, I'm not gonna have internet for 2 weeks. Now I don't know what Chris is gonna do to get $75 fucking for my internet bill. But he has till the first. He's moving out anyway, but he has till the first. He says, I'll finally get $75. I'm like, yeah, good luck with that. Unless he wants to pawn his Xbox, then he might get $75 for that. But right now, Chris is in the middle of a contest with his brother in Minecraft on Xbox, and he has till the end of the month to finish it. So, see, if Chris had a job, he could pay his share of the $250 for rent. I could take the $250 from my paycheck and pay rent, and have enough to pay internet, get booze, and tobacco, and be good. But no, Chris had to lose his job. So, yeah. Not that I'm complaining here. I just said thinking that Chris had a job at Walmart, then he lost his job. To the Shelley's, his grandfather Shelley's house, and it was Christmas. I thought, you know what, you can come stay with me, come crash me for a couple months until I get your own place, get your own job, whatever. Oh, cool, man, thanks. He then comes to live with me, makes a mess of my apartment. Of course, I can't do that too, but it's my apartment. I mean, before Chris moved in, the only problem I had with messes was, as far as mess goes, was the dishes. They piled up, and that was it. That was the only problem I had. Now I look around the apartment, and what do I see? There's crap everywhere. So, yeah. I told Grace, man, he's moving out at the end of the month, and I'll let him know. Because he doesn't have a job, his van's broke down, and he's kind of mooching on me right now. Now, I don't mind helping out Chris. I really don't. He's a friend of mine, My dad even said that, and, quite frankly, since he doesn't have a job, at least he can do is clean up the apartment somewhat, so when he leaves, it won't be as big of a mess. But anyway, this is KingCobraJFS on the video, and I guess I'll see you guys later.
Later on that day, Josh and Chris had a slight argument over Chris losing his notebook and not cleaning the apartment.
Whether or not Asperger's and what's it?
Narcissistic personality disorder.
Thank you. Well, I forget, because I get on a roll here and I just forget. Whether or not Asperger's and narcissistic personality disorder can be had in the same person.
They can.
They can, and they can't. In some ways, more than one. But while doing the research, I noticed that there's a lot of similar symptoms, if you will. So, yeah.
Where the fuck did that book go?
What book?
My notebook?
I don't know. It's not my notebook, dude. Well, here's a thought. If the apartment was clean and organized, maybe you'd be able to find
I know!
Damn it. You'll find, dude. Just relax. Well, because I'm not perfect. I bought a $500 fucking guitar I couldn't afford. Because of that, I'm broke. So, I'm sorry I'm not perfect either.
Josh ended the 24th with a final video talking about his internet bill and reiterated that Chris was moving at the end of the month.
And someone left a comment asking if Chris doesn't have a job, isn't he moving out? Yes, at the end of the month he's moving out. So, but like I said, I don't mind helping a friend out when he needs it, But I realize that I can't afford to take care of him with the house I'm getting, so. And it's kind of not my responsibility to anyway, so yeah. But yeah, Chris is moving out at the end of the month, so. And then look at the apartment cleaned up, looking all nice, and yeah. I may or may not have internet. I don't know yet. And if I don't have internet, it's gonna suck, but it's not the end of the world. It's not like I'm gone forever, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Once again, I'm in second place.
How's the job hunt going, Chris?
Filled out 7 applications today.
Online, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I have no way to get there.
True. Okay. Do you have, of course, how are they going to call you if, oh, they have your email, never mind, okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Because believe me, if Chris wants cigarettes, he's gonna have to get a job to pay for them. He's not gonna have to keep borrowing from his friends, because eventually they're sick and tired of him telling him, look, dude, buy your own damn smokes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But.
On the 26th, Chris said that he'd be getting a job working in an oil field soon with his brother, and again predicted that Josh would be kicked out of his apartment eventually.
Chris might be getting a job working in the oil fields, working with chemicals, so pays like $3,000 for his check. Shit. So I've heard, you know.
Oh, my brother makes more than that right now.
Your brother Josh?
Yeah.
Which means Chris will be able to afford a really nice house if he made that money, and I'd be able to live in this apartment. I'd be okay with it, you know. I'd be happy for him. He's, you know, doing good. And my dad's like, if you get any extra money, we're gonna move you into another apartment. I'm like, I don't want to move out of this apartment. I like it here. I'm comfortable. He goes, yeah, but you could be closer to work. I'm like, yeah, but those apartments are a lot more money than, you know, it's just more stress than it's worth.
Actually, the Foxhill, which is right down the road from it,
Yeah?
is the same as this place. It has more room.
Yeah, but they all smoking on the inside.
Yeah, they do. Last time I checked, they do, because they're low-income housing.
Well, I'm just thinking because it's a bitch to move, and I want to have to go through it all again, and I'm comfortable where I'm at, and I'll actually like riding my bike to work.
You'll eventually have to move. Just saying.
I doubt that.
I don't.
Why do you say that?
Because after about 3 to 4, maybe 5 years, they'll get tired of you signing leases and having to do all the paperwork over, so they'll just get someone new.
Chris, that is the most retarded thing I've ever heard. If I'm paying the rent on time like I'm supposed to, they're not going to care if I'm signing leases.
No, bullshit. They get tired of everything.
Oh, Chris, god damn it, you are so... If they don't like the fucking job, they get a different one. They don't kick someone out. That doesn't make any sense.
They'll find something wrong, dude.
Chris, you're way too negative sometimes, you know that?
No, I'm not negative. I'm just a realist.
On the 27th, Chris was arrested and booked at the Casper Police Department for failure to appear. Josh was not happy and vented his frustration with Chris.
Chris got arrested. He had a warrant out for his arrest, and he'll be in jail till Monday. And Monday he has court. So, Chris now has no job, no car, and he's in jail. Yeah. My all honest sincerity and hope is that Chris is doing some serious thinking right now if he's awake about what he wants to do with his life. Because right now he's not in a good direction. Not going in a good direction. And believe me, it's not just the trolls and the people on YouTube saying he's mooching off me. My dad says it. Even my friends from the ZRT are saying it. There's people not outside of ZRT, obviously. But even they came over for a bit to assemble and gather up and stuff and get shit going. And Chris had left the apartment temporarily to let someone in and talk for a bit, and I mentioned my concerns to them about Chris living here, and they agreed that Chris is being a mooch. He has helped out on occasion, I will admit this. He has cleaned up once in a while. Once in a while he cooks, and once in a while he gets me a ride to work, but his van's impounded as far as I know. Now here's what happened. Once all the YouTube members got here for the run, they said, can you come with Josh? And I'm like, I'd love to, but I can't go to work. And they're like, that's cool, I understand. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm glad they understand. So they're gracious enough to give me a ride to work so I could be to work on time. And then, to top it all off, in the middle of my shift, one of them comes in. I'm like, what's up? They're like, Chris got arrested. I'm like, what? Yeah, like, yeah, he got a warrant out for his arrest, and he's in jail now. And you betcha the leader was pissed, because, quite frankly, he was in a ZRT uniform. Which basically means he got arrested in a ZRT uniform, which makes ZRT look bad. Oh, he was pissed. Now, there's a couple of things I've seen Chris actually seemingly care about in his life. Cigarettes, alcohol, weed, parties, Xbox, ZRT, helping out with his sister, and jobs and everything else, you know. I kind of understand why. It's fun to party and relax and have a good time, but the thing is, Chris is always saying, Josh, you're way too serious. You need to have more fun in your life. That's funny. You know, and the thing is, whereas I got him living in an apartment with his best friend, mooching off of him. Now, I'll admit, when I first met Chris and started hanging out with him, just kind of bullshitting and doing whatever, living at home with my parents after I got kicked out of job corps, it sucked. I'm like, I'm not going to lie, it sucked. I knew Chris from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Like, we hang out, we wouldn't talk much. Living with a guy for a couple months now, and I understand why his grandfather and his dad both kicked him out, and his sister kind of kicked him out, you know. And every time he loses a job, there's always an excuse. Oh, and it's frustrating because it's like, dude, and he expects everyone to help him out. Well, I don't mind helping him out, but at the same time, he's got to put forth some effort here. If he's not working, at least he could just clean up the apartment. And he goes, well, I should have to clean all of it, Josh. It is your apartment. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to... I work at Wendy's all day, basically, cleaning lobby. That's what I do for a living right now. And last thing I want is coming to a messy apartment. Well, anyway, this is the frustrating thing. He was told to call People Monday for a job, working in the oil fields, basically. And he's giving me this excuse like, well, if I live in the streets, they're not going to let me have the job because they're going to think I'm gross, and blah, 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 blah. So it's like, hey, Josh, man, if I stay with you for 2 more weeks, man, then I'll pay you money when I get paid. Now, I want to believe that Chris can be better, but the thing is, if he wanted a job that badly enough, he would have gotten one. There's a lot of jobs hiring Casper. There's a lot of fast food restaurants and blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 etc., etc. But Chris goes, oh, I don't want to work fast food again. I can't do with that shit. You know, I'm so much of a perfectionist. I'm like, it's an excuse, dude. Now, here's a classic example. Chris had a job after he got fired from Walmart. But his phone got busted and his van ran out of gas. So what's his excuse? Oh, I don't have a right to work, so I'm not going to bother. Fuck it. You know. Guess what? He didn't have his boss's number. His brother Josh did. So instead of going to his brother Josh's house and going, hey, can I borrow your phone? And call my boss so I can let them know. No. He doesn't even think like that. He's just thinking, oh, I lost a job. What's the point? You know. And that kind of pissed me off. I'm thinking, well, you're the one that's going to be out of fucking money, dude. And basically that's where he's at right now. He's out of fucking money. And now he's in jail for, I think, skipping a court date or something like that. I'm fucking tired of it, okay? I come home from work, dude. I feel good about myself because I know I'm making a decent living, you know, making some money, getting my apartment, you know, feeling accomplished. Chris doesn't really give a shit. There's times I come home and he's on his fat ass on the futon playing Xbox, like, hey man, what's up? I'm like, oh hi. Man, the apartment's still a mess. Personally, I think this is karma biting Chris in the ass for all the shit he's been doing. I've known Chris since in high school, man. Him and me go way back, dude, you know, so we're cool, but at the moment, I'm kind of a little ticked off at the moment with Chris because of his stupid decisions. You know what I'm saying? And like when I locked up the apartment, he's like, you're getting a little pissy. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to get back inside. I'm like, you go on a ZRT run, I'm sure you can hang out with one of them until I get home, right? And that's what I'm thinking. As I'm thinking this, all the other ZRT members are voicing their opinion. Dude, it's his apartment. Chill out, Chris. He's like, whatever. I don't have the patience to deal with Chris at the moment right now. I'm fed up with it, dude. Don't get me wrong, he's still my friend, and I appreciate the little he has done. But at some point in his life, he's going to go, well, Chris is always complaining lately. Lately he's been complaining, oh, my luck sucks. Gee, I wonder why. Because you're not doing anything to fix it, you dumb shit, you know. I mean, personally, if my luck's sucking, I'm going to go, well, gee, I wonder what's making my luck suck so much. Well, you look at the situation and go, well, look, I'm jobless and I don't have a car. Well, how do I fix all that? I get a job and get my car at impound and get my shit together. It's not fucking hard to get a job and maintain it. Just go to work, come home. It's not hard at all. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what I'm going to do as far as, but I will know this, is that, Chris has till the end of the month. There is no 2-week waiting bullshit period, you know what I'm saying? If my friend Matt has his job at the dealership, at the car dealership, and he's getting his apprenticeship thing, I told him flat out, well, Chris is letting someone in, like, I can't do this anymore, dude, I'm sorry. You know, he's like, I understand, I understand. I'm like, okay, thank you, you know. And I'm at the point where I just want to fucking strangle the little prick, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, because you try to explain logic to him, and then he has to sit there and give you an excuse and go, no, that's not how it is, it's not how it is. It's like...
Later on that day, Josh gave an update on Chris and said that he was already out of jail. Josh said that he'd had enough with Chris.
Chris is off with his brother right now. So they're going to his grandmother Shirley's house. I'm not sure what for, but
keep thinking that Chris will change his ways. He says, just give me 2 more weeks and then, you know, I'll get a job and stuff. It's like, okay. So the first thing he does when he gets out of jail is smoke weed. Oh yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's really heading in the right direction.
On the 31st, Josh had an almost homoerotic moment with Chris while Josh flexed his muscles and spoke about pleasuring a woman.
I'll try shaving my chest. It don't work. Well, it works, but then it just goes back like that, so.
You gotta wax it.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Doesn't hurt that bad.
That bad.
Oh, yeah.
So you've gotten waxed before, Chris?
Yeah. Rip skin and everything off.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that bad. Just ripping your skin off. And, yeah, no thanks.
Horrible. I'm gonna fuck this dude up.
You're gonna fuck him up the ass? What?
Hey, I'm not the one putting my hand up things' asses.
Rusty is a puppet, thank you very much.
And? I think Sean might have something different to say about that.
Sean's got a string, actually.
And?
Looks bad. I love my shorts. From here to here. Oh my god. I'm not even hard either. This is a sad thing of it. There's a reason why it's called my King Cobra. Yes! Oh.
Later on that same day, Josh and Chris had a heated argument after Josh thought fish was a dairy product.
And I got some yogurt here to go with it, so. The protein, it's good for building strong muscles and bones and all that shit. So my meat, my vegetable, and the peanut butter itself has lots of protein in it. So this had a little bit of everything in it, minus the fish, which should be in the dairy actually. So yeah, so this pretty much
Fish goes in protein. It's meat.
Chris, do you have to correct me every fucking video I make?
Why the fuck would you think that fish is a dairy product? Does it come out of a cow?
It contains protein like milk. Milk's a dairy product.
Milk, cheese, all that is dairy. Peanuts go into proteins, which are meat.
Maybe it was a slip of the tongue. It happens. Okay, stop correcting me every fucking video. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Here's a job for you, Chris. You could be a teacher. You can teach people your way. You can teach people. You should like to correct people a lot. Mr. Moore or Professor Moore.
Remember, no Jaeger. It's my buy-in.
You're buying for what? A party?
Yeah.
You know, I'll be honest with you two. I there's anyone more determined for a party. If it's a party, Chris is there. If Chris was motivated about parties as we were about job hunting or getting a job.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I've been looking for a job. It's not like I haven't been trying. Just because I don't have one yet doesn't mean I don't try.
Well, I guess I just pulled the tampon out of his vag. I want to apologize for my actions towards Chris. I've been a little pissy because I'm out of tobacco and I'm out of cigarettes anyway and no alcohol. And I get very crabby without my substance abuse. Very, very crabby.
On the 2nd of February, Josh's dad Clint got into a heated argument with Josh after discovering how filthy his apartment was. Josh told Clint that Chris had 2 weeks left to get a job and said he would have a serious conversation with Chris once he got back to his apartment.
Now, the situation with Chris, here's what happened. My dad came over to collect the pay stub he hadn't collected so we can mail them off. He walked into the apartment and literally was beyond pissed. He's like, Josh, how can you live like this, man? This is ridiculous. And I agreed with him. And I'd say about 95% of the mess was Chris's, not mine. So my dad goes, you know what, Josh, kick Chris out now. And I told him what happened, and I said, well, Chris just needs 2 more weeks. It's bullshit. I'm like, I know it's bullshit. And he goes, no. He had a whole month. What the fuck was he doing, huh? I'm like, pretty much nothing. He goes, exactly. So, whenever Chris decides to quit partying or whatever he's doing and come to the apartment, I have to talk with him. Which I shouldn't have even given him this month, this extra 2 weeks, for him to even be in my apartment, to be honest with you. I should have just kicked him out then and there. But I try to be a good friend and be understanding and patient, and... But yeah, and my dad's like, no, dude, you told Chris he had a month to get out, and he's giving me, yes, for 2 more weeks. Yeah, yes, for 2 weeks. Well then, no, he's out, he's gone. I'm like, yeah, I agree. In fact, he brings home a bottle of Jaeger. Don't know where the fuck he gets it. He's like, don't drink this. I'm like, why not? He goes, that's my buy into a party in case there is one. I'm like, oh, so you get booze, but you don't know where the fuck he got it from. Somehow it's his buy into a party. I tell you what, if Chris's job were party planning, by God, he'd be a millionaire, because he seems to care more about partying than jobs. At least that's what my impression is. Granted, I don't know what he does during the day other than sleep and play Xbox, but to be honest with you, I'm done. Okay, I'm done with this bullshit, dude. For real. I'm done. When he gets off the party, you can come see me when I get off work, so, yeah. And when he gets home, I'm gonna be straight up. Well, when he gets to the apartment, my apartment, I should be like, I'm gonna be like, you know what, dude, straight up, I can't do this anymore, dude. There was rotting bananas on the floor. That's fucking disgusting, dude. I picked that shit up, dude. I fucking vacuumed the floor, made it look nice. So, and if Chris has no place to stay, I'm always gonna keep all his stuff, but that's not my problem, is it? Now, I could be a friend, I could be like, no, Chris, leave your stuff here. Once you get your own place, you can come and get it. Chris says, well, I never get hungover because I can drink a lot. Bullshit, dude. The reason Chris can drink so much is because he's fat. Okay? And he's like, even when I was skinny, I could still drink a lot. Whatever, dude. Okay? Chris has like one outfit to his name, maybe 2 or 3. But right now he's wearing some of my clothes because, you know, he doesn't have any money. Again, I'm being a good friend here, trying to help him out, but I can only help him so far. If he's not willing to help himself, then I'm not gonna be responsible for that. I'm not Chris. I'm not responsible for Chris. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And as soon as I see him, dude, as soon as he gets in the apartment, I'm gonna have a serious talk with him, and yeah. And I told him last month, towards the end of the month, and then you gotta move out. He's like, okay, whatever, you know, I understand, it's cool, you know. I explained to him, I said, Chris, I can't afford to take care of the both of us here, you know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, I'll do your job, I understand, it's cool, you know. Here we are, the next month, and it's the same stupid bullshit. So, yeah, I'm done. I can't deal with this shit right now. I shouldn't have to, you know. I'm his fucking dad, for God's sake, you know. It's ridiculous.
On the 14th, Chris returned to Josh's apartment after being gone for over a week.
Hold that thought. Yellow. Oh, hey, Shelly, how's it going, man? Oh, no problem, man. Oh, we get to see a reenactment of what it was like to get Chris to the apartment for our second time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's watch the magic unfold. Hey, Chris, guess what? Your grandfather Shelley's coming to get you, man. Chris. Shelley's coming over to get you, man. Get ready. Okay. I can be a bit of a douchebag on Valentine's Day because 1, I'm crabby, 2, I'm drunk, and 3, I'm crabby. 4, I'm pissed. So, fuck this holiday, it's a lie.
After not being seen on camera for another 2 weeks, Josh woke up Chris from his slumber and read out harsh comments to his face. This would be the last time we'd ever see Chris on one of Josh's videos.
Took a little nap. I can't understand that Chris is doing all this shit, but the thing is, it's complicated. You know, always complicated to take him out. See, here's the thing. Chris doesn't. You know, he's never gonna get motivated enough. No, Chris didn't convince me to stay 2 more weeks. I'll say 2 more weeks. Believe me, he didn't. But I reckon this is his last chance. He fucks this up.
Shit, what is today?
Today's Sunday.
Okay.
Why?
Because.
Do you have court Monday?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what time do you have court Monday?
2.
Okay, be sure you're up for that. Avoiding court don't be very good. We sound sinking the ground.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah. Go on home. You're just tired. Like, right on. I need to get on Facebook after this video.
You're gonna go job button on Facebook?
No. I have people I have to talk to today. Because I didn't do it yesterday. My face hurts.
Someone beat you with the ugly stick? Is that why your face hurts?
I'll beat you with an oh wait, someone already did.
Anyway, I thought I'd share with you some of the comments people left in the last video I made with when you're in it.
Wait, which one was this?
The one we made this morning.
I was totally fucking fake, wasn't I?
You were. You're not helping him by letting him mooch and lay around playing Xbox, opening tuna with your scissors, and keep busting your ass at Wendy's to keep a roof of internet over man baby's head. Thought you were a man up, Saunders. So a man up's for, you know, helping someone out when they need it. And circumstances, yeah, I know they suck, but why the fuck is that giant retard wearing camis? Josh, stop listening to Chris and get him the fuck out of the apartment, like right now. Almost didn't know Chris because the camouflage was making him blend in with the couch. Chris should be put down. Chris has a terminal case of dumb fucktitis. Symptoms include being a lazy piece of shit, mooching off your friends while not contributing anything, avoiding work like the plague. Chris doesn't like doctors. Take a time machine to the Middle Ages then.
I would. I'd be a doctor back then. Know why?
Why, Chris?
Because what's their solution to the plague? What is the only solution to the plague?
Cut limbs off?
No. Cut the sore open and drain it. That's the only way to get rid of the plague.
Or, yeah. And you know why they got the plague? Because they didn't shower or bathe.
Dude, I shower every day.
When was the last time you showered?
Yesterday.
Okay. Chris should do day labor. He looks like he can do it. Then he goes
what?
Day labor.
What the hell's day labor?
Working a job.
I've done it. That's what I'm trying to do.
Then he goes on to tell you to shut up after you're trying to talk some sense into him because you are ruining his high. Yeah, man, he's a good friend. So Chris is like 10 minutes out of jail and already getting high with his other friends, and it's like somehow convinces you to stay at your apartment for another 2 weeks. Really need to kick his dumb ass out of the apartment, dude. Awkward. Josh, we all have disappointed you. Allow Chris to fuck your life up over and over. Kick him out, and we all miss the pre-Chris days. Why can't you live with his brother? Why can't he go live with his brother?
Because my brother lives with Shelly.
Huh. Josh, if you didn't kick Chris out, I fear he might do something drastic to you. Really disappointing, Josh. Jeez, man. Man the fuck up and kick him out. Jesus Christ. 425. Wow, looks like you guys are getting along great. How many hours is Chris out of prison? Already destroyed your apartment, already taking your smokes and smoking weed. Wow, kick him out, Josh.
What?
Ouch.
I took your smokes? I didn't take your smokes. I smoked these last night.
Menthols.
Yeah.
That I got you.
Uh-huh. I didn't ask for them, but thank you for them.
You're welcome. That fat bastard really needs to go. He's abusing your kindness, Josh. Basically all the comments.
Dude, there's not a day that goes by that I don't look for a job. Not a single day.
You have to convince me. Damn, you gotta convince.
I don't gotta convince them shit. It's YouTube trolls.
Yeah, YouTube trolls.
Oh, where'd everything go?
Where'd everything go? What do you mean?
I had stuff saved on there to make a video.
Oh.
You put it in the trash, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Well, there you have it, YouTube. KingCobraJFS another video. See you guys later.
On March 3rd, Josh implied that Chris was gone and said that his neighbours probably hated him.
This is my friend Kent. He works with me at Wendy's. He's a place to crash. You're sleeping in his truck. I said, you know what, you can come stay with me until you get your own place. It's cool, dude. So, yeah. And he's a pretty cool dude, you know. He's quiet, doesn't make too much noise. It's probably a good thing so the neighbors won't hate him. I imagine the neighbors didn't like Chris that much, but...
On the 12th, Josh said that Chris was officially out of his apartment.
Chris came over and crashed my food time, like old times, you know, just whatever, so... But he's officially out of the apartment, so... Get all the stuff and got the fuck out of here, so yeah. Chris is officially out of the apartment, people, so... Hit the pan to myself again, sweet. There we go, now it feels like my pan again. Good, so... True.
After Chris was officially kicked out, Josh's fans began speculating exactly how Chris was removed from the apartment. Some speculate that Clint had something to do with Chris finally being kicked out of Josh's apartment, but when you ask Josh, he says he was the one responsible for kicking Chris out. On the 22nd, Josh spoke about Chris and a deleted video he recorded with him and Stephanie in 2012. Josh said that Chris needed to get his shit together.
That goes an hour-long video of me and Stephanie getting really drunk. It's kind of funny. And it would have been a lot more romantic if Chris wasn't there, unfortunately. But you know, he's just a loner basically, and you know, it was, you know. He got so fucking drunk he started painting himself with black paint. He woke up the next day. Why am I covered in black? It's like, you painted yourself. Oh, cool. He passed out. He spent the next 2 days trying to scrub that shit off with one of those steel scrubber brushes on the shower. It was funny as fuck. I'm like, oh, yeah. Although, I mean, I'm disrespectful towards Chris, but he's got to get a job and get his shit together. But he's only got like one pair of clothes, so he goes in there and that one pair of clothes is not going to hire him. I'm just saying. I know he watches our videos and he's finally like, dude, whatever. I'd be more than happy to buy him a set of clothes that makes him look a little bit more nicer so he has a better chance of getting a job. Because that's what friends are for, you know what I'm saying? They help each other out.
On the 26th, Josh went to his second ZRT run and said that Chris has autism, to nobody's surprise.
Also last night I went on my first official ZRT run. My second one actually, but my first one, you know. So now I'm an official member of the ZRT. It's pretty awesome. And you're thinking, that's too stupid. Okay, the thing is, when shit hits the fan, ZRT is prepared. They survive. And, you know, I remember the video Chris posted to his YouTube channel of me shooting my first 3 guns, or my first shotgun. And I had a lot of negative comments, you know, saying, bunch of autistic retards disrespecting the military. As far as I know, me and Chris deal with autism. The other members don't have it, for one thing. And for another thing, sit there and insult something you know nothing about. It's completely ignorant. It really is. As it turns out, one of our TVs is busted, so it wasn't mine to begin with. It was Chris's at the time he was living here. He bought this $30 TV, and this is one of those big-ass 2-ton box TVs, and it's busted.
On September 23rd, Josh was asked for an update on Chris.
What's the latest news on Chris? Oh, last time I heard he was going to college, so I know. So, yeah.
On July 18th, 2016, after 4 years, Chris finally uploaded a video to his YouTube channel during the height of the mobile game Pokemon Go.
I'm sitting here at a Poke Gym, and I found out a great way to gain some XP and gain some prestige for your gym. If you put not your strongest Pokemon in, it is possible to go into that gym and fight your Pokemon over and over again. It gives you 15 XP and 100 something prestige for your gym. I've been doing this for about 10 minutes and I'm almost level 10 from level 9. Get out there and play some Pokemon Go.
On July 11th, 2018, Josh briefly mentioned that Chris was back in Casper.
Oh yes, and Couch Chris is back in town for those of you who are interested.
On December 9th, 2018, Matt Champy uploaded 2 short videos of him putting condiments on Chris's face to Facebook.
Yep, rolling! Alright, so we gotta get the nice little dab of foundation up in here. Oh yeah. Can't forget a little bit of sunblock on the nose. You're pretty white, dude. Can't have you burning up. There you go.
Just watch out for the cut, because that shit'll fucking hurt.
Isn't that the point, though?
No.
Aww.
It's not the point to hurt, it is the point to decorate.
To humiliate, not to hurt. Trying to be fine. We're not trying to. Alright, buddy. You gotta make your legs look free, baby.
In 2021, Stephanie said that for a very short period of time in 2017,
few and far
Chris
between,
actually stayed with her and
few
Damien
and far
and
between.
Megan's coven. Stephanie said that Chris had bad hygiene and said it was very lazy and eventually got kicked out of the house. Since 2018, Josh's mentions of Chris have been few and far between. Many of Josh's fans have asked about Chris during Josh's live streams, but Josh only briefly mentions that he hadn't spoke to him in a very long time. An effort was made by me and many others for an interview request with Chris, but sadly, Chris rejected every single request and refuses to talk about Josh with anyone. Maybe one day Chris will finally open up and talk about Josh, but it's highly unlikely. And that concludes the Couch Chris saga.